Well, hello everybody. Well, welcome back to Rob the Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
Carl.
And we're here to play some Lord of the Rings, Journey to Middle-earth, LOTOR Jimmy. Welcome. We are continuing with our playthrough of the campaign, The Haunting of Dale, which is a DLC campaign. If you're looking for the other episodes, they are down in the video description of this video. You will also find playlist links to the other campaigns from this game that we've played. Hello everybody. Hello everybody joining the live chat. Hello to you watching later. Hello, hello. Thanks to everyone for the support on Patreon and YouTube by clicking that join button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brett says, hey, Rob, Mel, and Kyle, don't know if I'll be able to watch this or not live. Hope for the best while we Jimmy. Yes.
Thanks for the luck, Brett.
And James and Vanyo, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. And Vanyo says, good evening. I only found out about your channel quite recently. It's pretty late where I am, so it's hard for me to catch your live streams. Just wanted you to know that I love your channel.
Oh, thank you.
That's so kind. Thank you so much. For the past couple of weeks, I've always watched a few hours every evening before I go to sleep. Keep making those ones and stay awesome. You stay awesome. Thank you for subscribing, Vanyo.
Thank you.
I hope you're not watching it before sleep because we bore you.
I was thinking the same thing.
You're trying to find a good way to pass out. Hopefully we're entertaining. Awesome. Hello, Daniel. Hello. Oh, hey, Rob. Hello, Mel and Kyle, too.
Hello. You get a special Rob.
Oh, James also subscribed. Thank you, James. Says, been watching your Too Many Bones campaign and have been enjoying it and learning the rules. Looks like you have been busy and upgrading your visuals. Looks great. Keep up the good work. Always improving.
Yes.
Always improving, James. Every day. Never satisfied. Always trying to raise the bar. Yeah, if you go back to any older video, like... yeah, just every few months you should see an improvement, I hope. And again, for those improvements, thank you to those who support us on Patreon and also those who support us, the ones that also support us on YouTube as members, because that stuff goes into upgrading cameras, lighting, sound, all that stuff. And I also try to figure it out as I go too. So thank you so much. Much appreciated. All right. So today is Ollie's Rampage, Chapter 7.
Daniel's saying, is it me or do you sound canned?
I probably do sound a bit different because all of our mics and gain and all that, but I yell really loud and I'm probably being picked up on Kyle's microphone. That happens sometimes. How about if I talk more quietly in my own space over here and don't yell to the camera? Do I sound better now, Daniel? When I don't project my voice, which is something I learned doing presentations in college and work. Now it's a problem I'm trying to overcome. Waiting for the delay for Daniel to say something witty.
Daniel left. I'm just kidding.
Daniel left.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Let me see. Hello, test. No, it looks all good on here. I don't know. I'm plugged in, right?
Yeah, it's better.
Yep.
That's better, says Daniel.
Yeah, see, because I yell and project my voice, so it echoes off the walls and everything because I'm way too loud. That's my problem. Yeah. I need to calm down. I'm excited, all right? I'm nervous. You guys are making me nervous. All right, anyways, Ollie's rampage. Ursula's forces are gathering to attack Dale. Before marching her army to the city, however, she has sent Ollie and a small band of warriors to breach the eastern wall. You must defend Dale from the troll, or Dale will be weak when Ursa attacks. The next adventure will be a battle map. Dun dun dun. So we upgraded our cards and spent XP last time. As you see, everyone has barely any XP to spare, but and we upgraded all of our items that had leveled up at the end of the last episode, and we've chosen our trinkets. But what we have to do, because if we check, actually this is better to show. So for example, Kyle here has both successes. His 212 experience cost cards from the Smith roll are already in his deck. So something we've known about since like the beginning of the game, we just never do, because kind of like a comfort thing or like a laziness thing. We usually just keep playing the rest of the campaign out because we usually have no idea how many scenarios are left every time we play. And I know you can change roles like mid-campaign. Like you could, earn just the card here, for example, Craft of Men for 7, and decide I've done enough as a smith. And you can change your role even between different scenarios. So you could have a specific role you want to play when it tells you about a battle map. You could switch to a different role when you're playing a journey map. You can get really deep with this. I just only play this game once a week. I play other games. I don't care to get into it that crazy, but you can, which is super cool. So this time I was adamant from the beginning we were going to do this. So what we've done is, I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but we've earned experience. At least Mel and Kyle have earned enough experience to get 24 experience spent to get both their successes, their highest tier cards from their rolls. So if Kyle kept playing as a smith, he'll keep earning experience for the smith. It stores that in the app and remembers it. That's the experience he's earning for the smith. So you don't need to write it down anywhere. It just remembers it. The beauty of an app-driven board game. And it also keeps track of your titles in here, so you know what to put in your deck, especially if you're playing multiple campaigns at the same time with the same box, which you totally can do. You just have to dismantle all the decks to do that. So Mel has also done the same. She spent this, but Gandalf playing the meddler role, it's a little weird. He has like 16s. So I'm trying to save up to get my 2 16s, which again might be dumb because maybe I don't have enough time to earn more experience in another role to actually get a meaningful card or not. But I'm going to try it anyway. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how long this campaign is going to go for sure. You never quite know. And you could just lose, before the final scenario, and sometimes they just end from what we've seen. So what we're going to try today is switching up our roles. So Kyle switched his role, which you do on the next screen. This asks you this before every scenario. We usually just go, yeah, whatever. And we embark. And there's always people on our past campaigns that have commented like, why don't you guys switch your roles ever? And it's like, I don't care. It's all good. And I'm usually trying to play roles from the latest expansion, so there's only usually a few to choose from, so it's not like I want to switch to the other 1 or 2 that are left in the box. Some of the ones in the core set too, I still am attached to. I really like those ones, and I kept playing with them over and over again. But today, Kyle's she's going to switch to... Hunter? Oh, that's my favorite one. That's the one I played the most. The cards are probably all worn out. But anyways, and Mel's Elena, the musician, is now changing jobs
to the herbalist.
She's going to also become a herbalist. So the cool part is, even though they switched, it's still going to track the XP in the previous role. But now as they play with a new role, any XP earned while that new role is selected, it saves it with that role. And you can spend that XP separately and buy cards add to your deck. So when you switch these roles, you actually take out the base 3 cards, like number 1, 2, and 3. And one of them is that starting card we always start with in play is number 1. And then there's 2 success cards that automatically go in. Those 3 cards have to come out of the deck. And you grab the base cards from this roll and add them in and start with one of them in play. So if you ever switch back to your roll, this is why I basically don't ever do it, is because then I have to manage the decks and remember what have we switched to and pull them out and all that between every scenario. And we don't always have time before the stream to sit down and do that kind of stuff. So today we knew we were going to do it, so they did it already. Look through all the optional roles and switch them out. So this is how it's going to go. So I'm going to stay as Meddler for Gandalf, see if we can earn some XP and get my other 16 card in there. and then I'll switch roles next time. Hopefully, we'll see. But that's the plan. That is the plan. All right. Hopefully that made sense. If it didn't, rules are available online. All right. All right. You wake to the sound of horns. The Midnight Watch alerting all of Dale to an attack on the walls. You rush to grab your gear and assemble with Dale's soldiers on the eastern wall. Place battle maps as indicated. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This section of Dale's wall is slightly lower.
Where is it pointing?
Did it make it different colors or?
Is it pointing to the second one?
Yeah, one
I looked up for a second.
Highlighted.
Okay.
This one's not. I don't
We'll
know.
see when you click OK. Continue. No, I don't know.
Who knows? Or maybe they mean both are, and eventually we'll move and we'll rotate it or it'll clean it up, and then we're on the next part of the wall. So we'll place the following terrain. So 5 walls and 2 elevations, which I'll get the rules for elevations up. Because I don't know, this might be the first time that we've seen them, I think, or no. I think maybe we've seen them once before.
Elevations are from here, I think.
Yeah, they're new to this expansion.
Okay.
So elevation there in the top left. Elevation is the type of terrain that can be placed on the battle map. Elevation extends the range of ranged attacks and provides some protection against attacks. If a hero or enemy group is in a space with elevation, they are in range of an attack target if the target is up to 2 spaces away instead of 1. If a hero or enemy group is in the space with elevation, they may be targeted by an attack only if the hero or enemy attacking them occupies a space with elevation. So you have to be in the same space to actually attack that character, or on an adjacent space that also has elevation, or I guess any space that has elevation.
So
but then again,
even at range 0?
No, but but then again, you'd have to have extra range, 2 range at least to hit them.
So at range 0, you still have to hit adjacent, or you still have to hit in your space.
What?
Or this extends.
This is the whole space is elevated. Get it?
Yeah, the whole space is elevated, but
I'm maybe not understanding your question. So,
well,
trying to
it gets
make
more
sure
confusing.
Minis, but...
It gets more confusing when you add in the wall text, though. So you might as well just do
okay.
that.
Yeah, we'll read that.
They are in the same space.
okay.
The walls offer a high vantage to the surrounding area. While in a space with elevation, you may ignore walls when determining range for an attack. You report to a soldier on the wall. He informs you that scouts in the eastern hills reported a small band of warriors marching toward Dale. Following a cave troll, your orders are to defend Dale. Several dwarven machines are stationed along the top of the wall. Place a search token as indicated. This is a ballista. Lore increases by 1.
Why don't we get a ballista mini?
To one side of the wall, several barrels have been stacked to tip over the wall on approaching enemies. They must hold something unpleasant inside. Place the following terrain. 1 barrel. Must be monkeys in there for sure. Definitely
Must
monkeys. Definitely monkeys. All right, the eastern gate is used only rarely, and the road is littered with rocks and fallen trees.
Oh, goodness.
Place the following terrain. 5 boulders, 2 logs. Nope. More soldiers are gathering behind the wall along with healers and message runners. Place the search token as indicated. Your section of the eastern wall Only has a small access gate for messengers. It has been sealed and fortified in anticipation of the attack. Place each hero in one of the indicated spaces. You may split the party between the 2 spaces. Each hero scouts 2.
Oh, okay. So, I need our mini. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
So
That's you?
we can start in these 2 with the elevation. I don't know how to... So like we're just on this side and we decide when to use these barrels. So like I think we're like doing a tower defense here where enemies are going to keep coming in waves from the top here.
No, I don't have range though. You guys both have range?
I do not.
No, I don't either. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to work.
I suggest though, Rob, you start in the same spaces with
Oh, the
me.
trebuchet, right? Or the ballista or whatever we need to use.
Well,
maybe?
and the barrels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they once?
Actually, won't matter. Never mind, won't matter. 'Cause I don't have one either.
Yeah.
Can we go over the wall?
Well, there is the hole that's sealed. I assume there's some sort of test or something.
No problem, Brett. We're happy you're here.
Oh, Brett.
You just have to find the right game to play with Mama K.
Yep. Mama K's busy with baby, I'm sure.
True. Wants to play the game of real life.
Oh, Eric's saying for you, stay with the meddler. Both 12 XP cards have successes, not just
Oh,
the 16.
okay. Yeah, I didn't look. I just forget. Like I tell you, play like a week in between each one. I don't remember. I didn't look through yet. Okay, I'll stay. Thank you, Eric.
We can put these actually like all like this kind of,
Oh yeah, for sure.
right? Because
Yep.
we
For us, like to look at, yeah. Doesn't matter. Just anywhere over there is fine. I can always click on them in the app too, if you guys need. Just say.
Did it say scout? Oh yeah, scout 2. Sorry.
Go to.
I'm bleeping at the wheel here. Did you scout already? Oh,
Yep.
Oh, sugar.
I'm ready
Just
to
me.
go
Yeah, Kyle's
Sorry.
like on a mission.
to do nothing because I have no range.
That's
So,
fine. They're gonna come to us. I'm
Unless
sure.
Unless I can open that pathway and walk out,
Yeah, there's got to be a way.
or if I can
The
jump. up.
messenger thing back here.
I thought. Oh,
I think if they talk about the messenger, maybe can help you get through.
I'm just gonna prepare my weakness for now. Put success on the top.
All right. So when you prepare this skill, gain an inspiration.
Woo!
wait, are you gonna go back here or no? What's
I
your
can.
plan?
I don't know.
Well, if you're not, then I would switch places.
I was gonna check what this thing
I can
does.
go back there.
Okay.
Yeah, I can go there. That's fine. I just want to stay close to you because I get you guys because I get the whole nearby stuff.
A minute of stillness washes over the wall. A chill wind makes you shiver. Then a cave troll emerges from the night, lifting a stout wooden beam, halting just beyond bow range. Place Ollie. That's the whole deal. We're fighting Ollie here. So definitely use the barrels on Ollie, the ballista on Ollie, everything
Yeah.
we got. Take him down.
I just gotta get his little
Oh,
baby.
it's only 36 is the threat.
Oh, this is a quick one.
Tyler, you good for playing 2 today?
Yeah.
All right, let's play quicker.
This will be a quick one. Yeah, 36.
Unless it's tricking us and it extends it and keeps going. More foes appear around the trolls, slinking out of the night with no torches to herald their approach. If the scouts have not seen them, Dale could have been caught entirely unaware. Place 2 giant spiders in the indicated space. Here,
Yeah. Having short arm
you can
difficulties.
pass them to Kyle or myself,
Yeah,
and we
no.
can help you out with your
Thanks. I just don't want to put my whole head under the camera.
reach challenge.
Oh no.
Place 1 pit goblin on the indicated space.
That is
So because of elevation and giving extra range, I can throw those barrels 2 spaces
No,
now?
barrels are their own thing, I think. They'll probably roll and do damage to like anyone in this space or something.
Well, it's like if you pass by 4 hits and stun,
I'll
but
click 'em.
unless these are
I'll click
special
'em, I'll click
barrels.
'em. If they're sparkling, they are, I think.
gosh.
Place 2 giant spiders on the indicated space.
Hopefully they...
Then right here.
Can they
do
hop
need
the
to be
wall?
in there? Nope.
I don't know.
That'd be nice. Just come at me.
Oh my goodness.
Place
it's not
one goblin in
stopping.
dedicated space.
It's not
Oh, see, they're just
stopping.
like, yeah, waste those barrels right now. That's like,
This is going same space as the spiders? Yep.
Yep. With a sudden roar, Ollie hurls the wooden beam toward Dale. It flies like a javelin, smashing into the rocks of the wall and shattering. No true damage was done to the thick walls, but you feel the impact shake your bones. With such incredible strength, the troll won't need machines of war to break Dale's defenses. You hear soldiers calling orders and assembling in ranks. King Bane will be notified of this assault. Your only duty now is to stop the troll before the eastern walls break. Objective updated. It's just the final objective.
Wow.
Defeat Ollie.
oh man.
Okay.
Action phase.
All right, check.
Do you
those
mind clicking on a
barrels.
few things? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's now click that we're allowed to actually get in here. All right. The barrels. These barrels are ready to be tipped onto any enemies who approach the wall. Barrels remaining 4 out of 4.
Oh, so we
An
can do it for
action to
them.
tip a barrel over the wall, so it's obviously some kind of test or something. And it says over the wall. So, like I said, it's going to roll over here, probably damage like anyone in this space, but maybe you're lucky in that space too, but maybe not. It's probably just this space right here. So you got to like time it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like a wide space. It could
Anyone
go,
in
it
that
could go to
space?
this space too.
No,
right?
maybe.
That's what I mean. It's like it's the whole thing, right?
You're right. You're right. Maybe.
I
I don't
they're
think it's
just-
going to say anybody
no,
on the tile.
Well, you can experiment and waste the barrel.
I know.
But I don't think I would try. The fact that they put him all the way at the back here makes me think it won't hit that far, but maybe it will. Maybe it is only these two spaces and you choose one.
Well, I think they're just doing this to make you waste the barrels, and
Yeah, but you have to do a test probably. There's only 4 uses, so you probably have 1 to waste. So this is the ballista. The dwarven weapon is set up to defend the eastern walls from enemies. The greatest of our foes will know to avoid a clear line of fire, but this ballista will be devastating to the rabble that assaults you. Ballista. A ballista may be used against non-elite enemies. And that's an action to use it. Non-elite.
Okay.
So that is everything but Ollie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently.
And then back here, 4 soldiers are gathering behind the wall, along with healers and message runners. So you can see the healer, which
Oh,
will
if you
help get rid of
yeah,
damage and fear or
okay.
whatever, probably. And request supplies,
Maybe that gives us like inspiration,
maybe
scouting,
or
things like that.
emboldened,
Yeah.
and all that, like
A
A
boons,
boon
maybe.
card.
maybe.
Yeah. Okay. And the elevation, does it have a special something? Oh,
You can use your advantage on the wall to attack foes that approach Dale. While in a space with elevation, you may ignore walls when determining range for an attack. When a figure attacks in a space with elevation, their range attack can target a figure 1 additional space away. Figures in a space with elevation are only in range if the attacker is in a space with elevation.
okay. So we can't, since none of us have range, we can't even shoot on the other side of the wall. Is that correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
But it also stops them from being able to hit us if they have range
yeah, and right
until
now.
they're in our space or they're in a space with elevation.
Okay. Okay, that's fun.
Yeah.
I should have not upgraded because I had that one that I could make my weapon range if I spent an inspiration, but I upgraded it. I wish I didn't do that now. And we can't jump down, can we?
Does anyone have a non-success on the top of their deck that you know of?
No.
I don't know what I have.
Okay, Kyle, you want to look at the top of your deck? If it's a card with a fate icon.
Oh, success. Oh, no.
It's good to know I have a success though.
There you
Thanks. Wasn't wasted.
So I use this stuff.
Hmm.
All right.
And that wall is not clickable, right? Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, can we?
Spaces separated by a wall are neither adjacent. What the heck? Separated spaces by a wall are neither adjacent to nor nearby each other.
Oh, so if someone's on the other side.
We can't go there. I don't think we can.
So we can't cross
No.
the wall.
I don't think so.
So
Yeah, it said that tunnel was only open for messengers, but then
so maybe we have to go here and okay, I can do that first.
But where is this messenger?
Well, it's just supplies and healer, right?
Oh, maybe it is the
Maybe
supplies.
it is supplies. Okay, do you want me to go first?
Yeah, message runners is who we need to find
Oh,
out how
yeah.
to get across. But I mean, I don't want to go across all those enemies.
Yeah, but we need to fight them somehow.
I know.
Well, you get the ballista. And
Oh yeah, I guess
The
you could.
barrels.
We could try
Yeah.
to use the ballista first.
Yeah.
You want to go first then?
How many shots?
Sure.
Was there a limit on shots or no?
I don't know. We don't
not
know
on that
yet.
one. Okay, I'm just
Oh,
gonna
okay.
try to use the ballista. See what happens, so we can learn something here. Oh, it's not for me. Shoot the ballista. Shooting the ballista is simple. Once a nearby soldier shows you its levers, however, its mechanisms require strength to hold a steady aim. Oh no.
Like, this is not even saying if this is a range thing. Like, can you even fire this?
Yes, don't worry.
I think
the
it's-
ballista.
yeah, it
We're
goes-
good.
Okay.
And you're up high.
It will
It's
tell
gonna-
us more, I'm sure, if I even can do it. All right,
Okay.
so my might is 2,
Oh, maybe how strong you are is how far it'll shoot.
or steady. It's saying keep it steady, so maybe I get to choose, or maybe it's random if I don't.
Bounce off a rock and hit
Yeah.
a tree.
So I will. I'll pop this to get turn 1 and fade into a success. So just 2. The bolt fire from a ballista is devastating to smaller foes. 5/5 hits and stun to an non-elite enemy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Okay, so 5 hits and stun.
Go for the range guy.
But he has to be on elevation to hit us. So unless there's
Oh, yeah,
elevation
you're right.
that appears over there,
You're right.
was it 5 hits and stun? So I could kill that guy. That guy has a little more. Spiders, eh. Okay, I'll just try to take this guy. Kyle, you need to get on that ballista. See what happens when you're like really ratchet, but it's not hitting Ollie. Well, I don't know if we need a might test on the barrels. Remove 1 pit goblin, and you or a nearby hero gain inspiration. I will gain inspiration. Okay. So I'll just do that again, or
I feel like that's the goal of the scenario, right? Is just to
Keep doing it.
keep firing at
so do you
enemies.
plan on going here and see
Yeah.
what's up?
Yep.
Okay, then I'll just do the same. But I'm not going to hit it again.
What do you
You
want?
probably need at least 2.
What do you want to move?
I shouldn't.
Move so you're in line with the barrels for next turn.
But is that probably strength 2?
that- No, like on the here, the actual text says it's a wit test.
I only have 2 of that also.
Does we don't have a ballista card, right?
I
No.
don't know.
Okay.
All right,
It's a unique
I
thing.
am just going to assume I need to go here. All right, I'm done.
Okay, I'll go.
Hold on. Hey, Jackson Ivy. Good bed.
Good in bed.
Good night, guys.
I'll go next. I'm in my space and I don't have any inspiration, so I'll gain 1. Start my turn. I will move. Are you assuming that I'm not going to be able to take care of this?
No, I just
okay.
don't know what's involved.
Okay.
And I figured instead of me doing nothing there and assuming this is a stat test, since he said wit, it's not for me. So,
Yeah. Okay. I'll do the request supplies though and see what happens with that first.
All right, it says the soldiers readily share all they have with you. Choose 1, either scout 3, gain 2 inspiration, or add 2 depletion tokens to any equipped trinkets.
Nice.
Oh gosh, I think I'm going to gain 2 inspiration.
Yes, I can do that.
Okay.
Gain 2 inspiration. That's not a bad thing.
I don't think I need to see the healer because I don't.
But they
have
are
any
going to break
damage.
these walls. That's the
Oh,
thing.
for sure.
He is going to break these walls, and the enemies are going to come through. So we got to keep them
Yeah.
like whittled down.
Oh yeah, because that's 6. Something's going to happen too. Okay,
Yeah.
so then
What
I
is
guess
your
I go.
might?
My might is 2, but I'll just go back because maybe I'll go towards this then
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't need to do this. So then I'll move back. Yeah, done.
Hey, Kyle. You want to check the barrels, or you want to go launch the ballista?
You can do the ballista if
I
you
think we should-
want.
Since I'm here, I might as well try the barrels so we know what it is, right?
Tip
Yeah,
a barrel over the
hopefully.
wall.
You don't waste 1.
The barrel falls to the ground, smashing anything beneath it. The liquid in contained smokes on contact with the air, and the smoke smells sharp and foul. Apply 4 hits and sunder and smite to an enemy adjacent to a wall.
Oh, okay.
So it
So
is
that's
2
good to know.
spaces, just like we said.
So it could just be one of those
4
spiders.
hits, sunder, and smite. Barrels remaining. 3 out of 4. You have used 1 barrel to defend Dale, but the foe is not yet defeated. So save those for Ollie. All right. So you can
is-
hit these spiders, and that's all. So let's just do that. 4 hits. Smite, then sunder. Doesn't matter. But get rid of a spider. Remove a giant spider. All right. Spider's been removed from this space.
Can the enemy attack? Nope.
No.
Well, then I'll just.
Okay, so Ollie wants to move one, attack this, foreclose this hero. But has no target. Yeah. Ollie stalks closer, balling his great fists into mallets. Move 2 spaces towards the closest hero. Where do we want him? Here.
There. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Oh, that we know of.
That was so far, yeah.
Do we want him breaking this wall or this wall or this wall? Okay. So the little spider by himself, no target. Spider scuttles over the ground, quickly closing any distance, moves 6 spaces. Can't get any closer. No target. I'm assuming that's how we're doing this. Moves 4 spaces.
Oh, I put the wrong enemy on the board. We need one of these. Or I
took off the wrong one.
Yeah.
I don't know where that guy's supposed to be really, but
well, whatever.
No, it isn't whatever, because if he was here, he could have been targeted by Kyle's thing.
Well, you killed the one that was there. I probably just either mixed them up when I...
No, I killed this unit specifically. So you maybe just grab the one that's off that space.
So then...
I can scrub back probably to see where the enemies were supposed to be. Let's see it. Nope. Looks like a darker green. Yeah, he's right here.
Okay, sorry.
So I killed the guy that's back there.
Yeah, I just grabbed the wrong one.
So I could have killed that guy, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't think it matters.
Yeah, there's no way to like undo the hits on this guy.
That's fine.
We just need to move.
Everyone's going after me, eh?
Spiders, no target. Yeah. Foreshadowing. Okay, so the spiders move up. Ollie's strength is and speed is imitating, even for a seasoned traveler like you. He rips a large boulder from the ground, hurling it at Dale's defenses. Place Ollie as indicated and discard the boulder terrain in this space.
Okay, he's already in that space.
Yep. The thrown projectile arcs over the wall, smashing into a guard station and upending several torches. The blaze quickly consumes the wooden structure while soldiers work to contain the damage. Now we have a fire pit.
Oh no.
The fire pit's good for fighting. The soldiers on the wall are calm and efficient as they assemble amid the chaos. Their competence steels Gandalf's spirit against the foe. Gandalf may search their deck and discard for a weakness. Remove that weakness from the game, reset your deck, and scout 1.
Wow.
Oh,
You bet.
I need to get this out of my prepared skills then.
No weakness in the deck again. Sweet deal. All right. So reset your deck. Nothing there. Oh yeah, no, I do have stuff here. This stuff should all go back in. Okay. Oh. Okay, scout 1. Strong opinion. When you test, you may add 1 success for each knowledge skill you have repaired. I have 1. You do discard the skill. Guard 2. No, I'll just put the success on the top. The fire doesn't pose any great threat to you, but if Ollie manages to cause enough distraction to Dale, this wall will still be weak when Ursa attacks with her army. One of the captains finds you in the chaos. We've had word from King Bane. There are reinforcements on the way, and we must bring the battle to our foes before the wall falls. The gate is ready to open. For any brave enough to face that troll directly, a hero adjacent to the wall can interact with it to exit Dale. So in this space, I guess, only.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not ready for that.
Why not?
Well,
The
unless we're all
shadow
going.
deepens, the hope endures, threatening
See how many enemies come out now.
You hear the horns of arriving reinforcements and the answering hiss of your foes. Each hero gains 1 inspiration.
Oh, generous.
Each hero nearby a fire. Nobody. Thankfully, none of us are nearby the fire, here or here. You'd suffer 2 face down fear, but spirit would negate.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. It's going to keep doing that check probably until that fire burns out. Place 2 goblin scouts in the indicated space.
1, 2. Where's the indicated space? Right here.
Getting full over there.
One more.
2 more Goblin Scouts in this backspace. Remember, we just need to kill Ollie. The other guys are just a distraction.
Well, yeah.
But they're all in the same exact space,
Yeah.
so...
Okay.
But Sunder, the barrels would do Sunder, Smite, and 4 damage.
We
so-
didn't even look at how much Ollie has.
Yeah, I know. We couldn't hit him. Just 2 goblins. Okay. Rally phase. All right. Each hero resets their deck, then scouts 2. Eric says, in the Herbalist role, Mel has taken the 7 XP card Calming Presence, which allows you to prevent 3 to 4 fear and scout 3 to 4 cards in the fear deck.
Oh, interesting.
One of the other 7 XP Herbalist cards does the exact same thing for damage. Oh, that's cool.
Interesting. Okay, so we need to get 7 XP 14 would be better.
Yeah. Well,
get
when we
both
get to
of
7, pick one of those that you think is helpful for us.
Yeah, I've been trying to take cards that heal us.
Take one agility.
Are you going over the wall, anyone?
I don't know. Okay, so Ollie's 15 only.
Oh,
So the smite thing with the barrels ignores the purple. Thunder, if you do the barrels twice, will permanently get rid of those 2 armor values. So we all just have to do it at the same time and get them. Maybe.
What's the Ursula's Vengeance?
Ollie has increased armor, health, and sorcery. You cannot apply lethal or stun to Ollie.
okay.
Get him.
I can do the ballista.
That just hits
Anyone?
those other enemies. I mean, you could get rid of like a couple enemies, but they keep coming out in groups now. So
I can go and do the barrels, but I will only be able to do it one time.
yeah, maybe
What
somebody
name
do
of the test?
barrels. Maybe Kyle and myself, we just like run in there and like
Yeah, I'll do barrels because I
don't
also
know.
prevent some damage
I don't
from this
know.
fire. So you guys stay away from this base. I'm sure it'll spread though, but okay, so I'll go first.
unless you want to take it slow and but the
But
next
we don't have time.
yeah, there's another threat event at 12. The eastern wall is heavily defended, and the soldiers fighting by your side are determined to defend Dale. Oh, so maybe it's a good one this time.
Oh,
So maybe the soldiers on our side do something to help get rid of enemies.
on that side, yeah. Hi, Bob.
Hello, Bob.
Yeah, because if I do this ballista twice, I mean, that's 10 hits.
Yeah, like you could
I
clear this guy out, and you could clear like this
One of those,
single unit
yeah.
out. So then it's only the doubles, but maybe it's better to keep weakening the groups. But then they're all still
But then they're all
attacking.
still there. Well, I'll go to the barrels. I'll start there.
Yeah, like we gotta hit all
So I'll move.
and maybe we just bide our time until all the barrels are used up. So keep doing the ballista with weakening these guys. We hope at the threat event 12 our soldiers help us with the enemies maybe, but it might just be more enemies spawning. I don't know. Ollie's gonna move though. He's gonna move and keep grabbing rocks. I bet.
Probably.
I
Or
bet
he's going to bust through, like you said.
I don't know. Maybe.
Mm,
I bet he'll break. I bet
How
you'll
many-
get to do the barrel on him, but then he'll move back and start throwing other
yeah,
rocks.
so
randomly.
there's 4 rocks left, 4
Yeah.
empty spaces. They're all going to fill with fire. And then he's probably going to bust through.
Let's get him.
Well, we need to bust.
So Mel, you want to just?
I'll do the
barrel?
barrels, yeah.
Just to start, see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Okay. So tip a barrel over the wall, apply 4 hits, thunder, and smite to an enemy adjacent to the wall. 2 barrels remaining. So smite, thunder, 4 hits.
Okay.
Can he attack?
No,
the-
No. And then I'll just stay there.
You started there? Or
No, I
there?
moved in.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I knew I
You
can only
need
do
to
it
get him
once.
while he's there. 1, 2. Oh, I can do it too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to get inspiration. So 1, 2, and then I'll do it also. Come on, man, click the barrels. Yeah, 'cause I think we'll only have so many chances to hit him while he's here.
That makes me think
Yeah,
that Kyle should do the same
I
thing.
know, I'm thinking that too. Do I just move in?
Right?
And do it? Why not?
Yeah, if you want.
Because we got one more barrel left.
Yep.
I would do it. And I can move back, actually.
That's true. Then you're away from the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You've used all the barrels defending Dale. Lore increased by 2. Discard this terrain.
did it let you?
I don't know. I clicked really fast, but whoops. Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There was 1 remaining. Then I tipped the barrel over the wall. It did the thing, but I clicked fast. You've used all your barrels defending Dale and learned much in the way of tactics while doing so. Lore increased by 2. Discard this terrain. Okay, so I have to do.
Oh my God, it's almost dead. If
just
only
need
we
one
didn't
more
use
barrel.
that last barrel.
Yeah, who wasted that 1 barrel?
Yeah. Said it was a trap, like putting those guys there and like the.
Yeah.
But now we could feel better to run in if next turn, if he's still in that space,
Yeah.
because he's almost dead.
Yeah, but
One
we might
big
be
hit.
almost dead in a second if all those guys get over that wall somehow. We're done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun. Thank you, Bob, on the 4K. Thank you so much.
14K.
14K, I said. Yep, that's what I said. So this is Ollie, no target. Okay, sure, he's there already. No target. No target. So we're just basically gonna move these 2 guys at the back whenever they go. No target.
I think
Which
they're
is
last.
Not this one yet. Target. These ones.
Yeah.
We can put him in that space if we
Yeah,
want,
that's
just
over here,
to
yeah.
separate him out.
Yeah, that works. I mean, we could have moved some of them out, but it's fine. What's it? Alright. Ollie's determined to use everything within reach to break Dale's defenses. He swiftly hefts a fallen tree and flings it at the wall. Place Ollie as indicated. Yeah, he does move. Oh, actually, change my mind. I want this guy to go here. Whoops.
That's okay.
I should have known he does move around. Okay. And discard the log terrain in his space. Ooh. Ollie's aim is true, and the dwarven weapons stationed along the wall are obvious targets. Discard the ballista.
Oh no!
It's gone! You should have used it!
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We gotta run in there.
Bits of smashed stone and rubble pelt your unprotected face, and the heat of the flame stings when you grasp for breath. Gasp for breath. The wall cannot hold for long. Each hero nearby fire suffers 3 face down damage, but might negates.
Can you just make sure where this didn't cause fire? We didn't have to place another fire.
Oh, it's a
Okay.
log, man.
Okay, just
broke
checking.
the ballista, that's what he did.
Okay, but it didn't put anything in the space with
if
the
anyone-
No, he broke the ballista, so it removed it.
So
Okay.
before anyone tests, like I can discard this for 1 hero to reveal 2 additional cards if they want. If you're low on life.
I only have 2 might.
I only have 2 might, but Rob, because I can prevent one and I can spend inspiration to prevent another, so technically
Oh,
I
yeah.
can.
Can I give it hidden? I totally forgot to take hidden at setup. I always forget that.
Yeah, give it to Rob. I'm good.
What?
Let me see.
Yeah,
Did
or,
I use
or do you think you're good?
Yeah, I know I'm good. Because I can spend 1,
Are
I
you
can
good?
prevent 1, and I can spend inspiration.
Because I have to do it before.
I
that's all.
can, yeah, I can use it.
yeah, he's.
You-
Sure.
Like, if you think you need it, then we'll use it. Sure.
Well, you can only
I'm-
flips 2, so he's taking 1
I
for
don't
sure.
know what's on my deck.
okay, so then do 4. You're not a dwarf, right?
No,
You didn't get that trait.
sorry. No friend of dwarf. So I'm allowed to do 2 extra?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to...
Oh, if it's helpful, I spent an inspiration, so someone can gain an inspiration.
Sure, and I'll spend 2 to prevent. Should I spend both? I could take face down damage. It's only face down.
Don't you prevent 1 or something?
If I spend an inspiration, but I could
Oh.
just spend to make... Oh yeah, I didn't do the look at the top of my deck thing.
I didn't
didn't
have.
know.
Oh, I did have, but that's okay.
I'll do it on myself in a sec. So yeah, I'll just spend it to prevent. But like, I want successes for hitting him though. So I'm gonna take 1 face down damage. I think I'm fine with that. So can I just have 1 face down damage, please?
Once you get a second one, I can use this on you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the once per round. Look at the top. It's a fate icon, so I get another inspiration. Yeah. A small band of brave soldiers advances on the foe directly. Each hero outside the wall gains 2 inspiration.
Oh, we didn't go outside the wall.
No!
I thought about it, but I didn't want to go up by myself.
Shadow deepens the hook endures, turn increased by 6.
Oh, here we go.
You see a group of soldiers rush to the left flank of enemies with their short spears. The battle is bloody, and too few soldiers remain standing in the aftermath. Each hero suffers 2 fear. Wisdom negates.
All right. 3, I flip. 1, 2, 3. I just have to spend. I spend 1. I already. Oh, it's not
spend
face
2.
down. I have to
I
spend
don't
2.
want fear.
I don't want fear either. So somebody gets an inspiration. You can, because you only. How much your limit? 5?
No, I'm up by 2. So yeah, 5.
5.
sorry.
Okay. Yeah. And then I'll use my ability on myself.
Oh, we got another elite enemy, one ruffian. He's gonna have.
One ruffian is going here.
One orc marauder.
Oh, this guy, I think, is going back here.
So the elites have shown up to the party.
Oh,
We have
man.
one giant spider. We're actually getting use out of these little banners. Finally, we're getting into ones I don't think we've ever played with before.
They're all just distractions.
My
We just
finger.
have to get in there.
I know.
I know,
like
but the
one-
problem is you have to go into this space.
Rally phase. Oh, 21 now. We have a breather till. So each hero resets their deck. Goes 2.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, I'm going kamikaze at
Yeah,
Ollie.
same.
Yeah, but we can't because we go in through this space.
But if someone goes in,
No, I think just in this space it highlighted. It
Oh,
never
okay.
said which wall.
Oh, I thought it did highlight the wall
it
specific.
highlighted this space.
it was just
Okay.
graphics saying that like,
But
oh,
I'll
there's
click
the
and
tunnel.
see what we can find. Or go back and read exactly what it said. But I remember specifically. What
Okay, no, I believe
I'm
you.
sure it'll tell us when we actually do it.
But what do you do to do it?
Click on that area it said right there.
Oh, I see. You could use the gate to exit Dale and face enemy directly. A hero can interact with the wall to exit Dale. Space is separated by... Oh, so you actually have to use an action to get over it?
Oh, which means
So
you
you only have like 1 attack once you get through?
Well then, oh, so is that your move technically?
I don't know.
I wouldn't even be able to do it.
Yeah, because you still need to spend a
Yeah, you
move.
can probably do it on any wall.
No, just that one. Yeah, just the middle one.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But I can't even do it. It's not even worth it for me. I'd get stuck there and then I'd just get attacked.
I know that. I think we all do.
Well, no, because you would use an action. You'd get here, and then you could attack these
Maybe.
guys.
But I don't
yeah,
want to attack those guys.
Yeah.
Oh, if I
so-
prep this,
Yeah, this is a mess.
after you prepare a skill with a fate icon, you may
Stupid barrel.
discard this skill to gain.
Now 1 barrel wasted.
I don't. Would that have killed him?
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
no,
But,
Kyle, no.
hey, Rob said at the beginning, if you rewind back, there's 4.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got 1 to waste.
I didn't know what they did. I should have done the
Yeah,
math.
we should have. Yeah,
All right, it's all good.
it's clearly an
All right, I'm
easy way
gonna
to beat
prep-
this and a hard way.
Yeah. Take it the hard way.
Okay, so I'm going to trigger.
Oh, I got to sprint.
I'm going to trigger my starter card. I prepared, after you prepare a skill with a fate icon, you may discard the skill to gain 2 inspiration and become determined. So if you
Use
will
my
pass
little
me
ability
determined.
To get another inspiration. Kyle, can you grab her
Pass me
determined?
determined. I'm
Both of you
determined.
determined?
Nope, just her. I'm not that determined.
When you test, you may discard this boon to discard any number of cards from the test and reveal that many additional cards. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh,
Go away, Dan.
Look how he doesn't say anything, and then someone mentions 14K, and he's like,
yeah. Marketing manager's ears perk up.
Dan is always in the background listening. He just waits for those perfect moments to come and say something funny.
I just picture he's like got my channel open on like some old mobile phone or tablet lying around the house. It's just always plugged in, always on. And he's got like a little Bluetooth earphone in one ear. And he goes through his whole day. And then like he'll hear it go live and he's like always listening. So he's like working, he's eating dinner and he just hears it. And then they like just
Yeah, he just pops in those
just like-
perfect funny moments.
oh, they said something, runs over to the device. Always listening. Always listening. All right. I'm gonna ignore the chat right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep playing, pretend like it's not even happening. Nothing's being discussed.
I don't know what the plan is here.
well, I mean, I can sprint one over now, and then I can just go through with you guys so that
I'll
we're
go
all
in
there.
to take some damage if that's the
Who's going
case.
first to see what actually happens when you exit Dale?
I can do it if
Like,
you
I want to
want.
know, what does it do? Does it let you just
Wait.
get in this other space? Does it
I can do
As
it.
long as we can survive, right?
open the wall completely so like things
Oh,
can
yeah.
just flood in? Like,
That's not a bad thing, though.
I know.
Well,
Are you going to exit Dale?
Who's doing this? I'll do it first. if
I
you
can
want.
do it too. It's. I
Hey,
got.
You want to do it? Sprint one and try?
Sure.
I don't know, like,
we're
we're not
sprinting
gonna-
one.
Okay, then you,
Discard that.
I'm clicking an action on exit Dale.
Yeah.
Look at all the
using my
enemies on the
first
board.
action. Oh, move up to 2.
Letting the soldiers on the wall keep enemies at bay, you leave the protection of Dale to assault the foe directly. Move up to 2 spaces, ignoring walls. Okay,
Oh, okay,
that's
so you can move
perfect.
into his space.
Perfect, okay.
But-
So you could literally move, like, right into here.
Yeah, but it's
You
not.
ignore
like,
all the walls.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm jumping here.
No.
No,
You go
you're
wherever
just,
you want.
You're just, yeah.
Oh.
You're in
Okay.
this space. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I'm gonna
good.
go there.
Okay.
It's weird he didn't move though, because he moved every other time.
Yeah. Maybe because we weakened them.
And now you want to attack?
No, I'll just hang out.
Hold on. Let me just look through the bottom here and find Ollie. One sec. This one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? At least it's not scrolling yet like that one time we
Oh.
played. Remember it like went off the screen? And we're like have to scroll?
It will if we get to
Yeah.
21, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
He's only at 4.
I know, that's why you can kill him.
Alright, what are you doing? What are you attacking him with?
I'll
What
do
test?
strength, of course.
Might?
Do we have anything
Yeah,
that can
might.
help you?
Might use
No,
your
I,
might.
I mean, I don't need help. 1.
Well,
I don't need
we want to
your-
make sure this is
He's a
successful.
prideful dwarf. He
There we
doesn't
go.
need any health.
3 successes.
So what? How many
What does
did
that
someone?
do?
I'll do.
what
Hold on.
effects?
I'll do 4 successes. Wait, should I waste it?
I don't,
Well,
what
that
is-
doesn't kill him because remember
Okay.
the 2.
3. We'll do. Can I do Sunder and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, Thunder is already his armor's gone, but yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, so.
I'll take away the hits
It's
that are
going to be 6 hits with Sunder and Cleave.
Oh, that's more than enough.
Thunder doesn't do anything to anymore. Cleave, he's on a group, so it's all good. Just the 6 hits you. And I'm sure this is
I don't
just
think
dead.
it's over.
No, obviously, they never do that in this game where the
No.
boss gets back up and you have to fight it again.
They're going to come on the other side of the wall. or
Remove
something.
Ollie. You or a nearby hero gain 1 inspiration. Did you gain it?
I took it, yeah.
I don't think we're nearby him anyway.
You strike the final blow. All right. Well, who just interrupted me reading here this ending? Bryce, how dare you? I mean, thank you, Bryce.
Thank you.
Thank you for the $5 pledge. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Bryce, for pledging on Patreon. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Welcome.
You strike the final blow, and Ollie snarls as he falls to his knees. Dale imprisoned me in the mountain. Ursa fed me to see Dale fall. She is coming, and Dale will burn. Lore increases by 2. With the great troll fallen, Ursa's allies flee to the east. The soldiers of Dale cheer your names, even as the citizens of Dale look bleakly around the destruction. Ollie wreaked on their city. Wrecked on their city. Repairs will be made as soon as possible to prepare for the battle yet to come. The heroes win. Lore increases by 3. Each hero gains 4 XPs. Again, I'll gain the XP to Meddler. You guys gain it to your new rolls.
Yep.
So you already can probably get some cards out of it. Before you have the chance to recover from your adventure, you hear angry voices and the sharp clash of steel. Rushing to investigate, you are in time to see several of King Bane's soldiers being led away in irons, looking sullen and quarrelsome. With the watch commander gone, more guards are returning from their posts, paranoid and violent. Nothing seems to calm them, and so they must be kept restrained for the public good. You fear Ursa's attack on Dale has already begun in the hearts and minds of the defenders. This consequence will affect the finale. Okay. So Ollie's not going to show up in the finale and crush us? Is that what that
Because we
means?
beat him?
Or, yeah, like I think our ending, so if we like failed to defeat Ollie or something, like that would have affected it in a different way. So it's just letting us know like our outcome did change something in the future for sure, which is neat. What that is, I'm assuming you have to play another time to find out. Tunnel Vision Chapter 8. So don't run anywhere. I think we're going to play another one because literally that was like a 20-minute scenario.
Yeah.
We were only on 12 in our
Yeah, that's
threat.
crazy. We've seen it do that one time before, but it wasn't that quick. I think it's the fastest I've ever seen. Tunnel Vision. The farms outside Dale have been increasingly supplied with weapons of late. The farmers tilling the fields are armed guards. Let's try this. The farms outside Dale have been increasingly supplied with weapons of late. The farmers tilling the fields with armed guards or not at all. The mysterious tunnels and monstrous worms attacking the farms inch closer to the fortified walls of Dale each day. And the strategists close to King Bane fret over what damage those digging beasts could do once they reach the city. Finally, the decision is made. You will track the worms down their own tunnels to find out what force is directing them to attack Dale. The next adventure will be a journey map.
Or I think we're going to have to fight these like these worm-looking things.
Sure.
So if you want to clear...
Yeah.
So I guess we can do some upgrade stuff while we're clearing off the table and trying to figure this stuff out.
Sorry.
Okay. So Trice Rot Ring Mail.
Oh yeah, this one.
You can take... Let's see. Looking for... You can put those all at the back.
Yeah, this is the one that lets me convert tests to might tests.
Oh, okay. Blade Bane, Wraith End, Second Skin. Okay. So, your options. Oh yeah, let me see your other one here. So you have.
Sorry.
Okay, so it's this.
So when you suffer damage after receiving all damage from a single source, gain 1 inspiration. If you would test Wisdom, Spirit, or Wit to negate, you may test Might instead. And then increase your agility by 1 for the Blade Bane. Increase your damage and fear limits by 1, which are currently 5 each, right?
Yeah.
So those become 6 each. If you would test Wisdom, Spirit, or Wit to negate, so when you're getting attacked or whatever, or preventing fear or whatever, you may test Might instead, suffer all face down damage.
For all damage face down.
Oh, sorry, suffer all damage face down. I'm like, what? You can't prevent any damage? What? Okay, so even if it's face up damage,
Yeah, the
you
only
let it through, it's coming face down, which is amazing.
the
It's
only
easier for me to get rid of face down damage
the
too.
problem is my agility goes down to 1,
Okay,
Ooh.
and there's
So-
no way to
so another option is Second Skin.
same thing.
Increase your increase
Oh,
your agility
increase.
by 1. Lighter, I guess. Increase your fear limit by 1. And if you test, you can do the whole might thing instead, but only to negate.
He could also just put that up there. He could take this trinket that I didn't equip.
When you interact with a token, if you would test might, you may test agility instead.
Oh yeah.
No, he
it's the
doesn't.
other way too.
If you interact with a token, only a token, and test might or agility, you may deplete this item
Oh,
to convert
never mind.
1 fate to a success.
It's backwards for what you want anyway. Sorry.
Okay, so for Wraith's End, you decrease your agility by 1, but you increase your spirit by 1, and you increase both your limits, damage and fear by 1. If you would test to negate, you may test might instead for those. So, any suggestions in the chat? Any feedback? Any thoughts? Kyle, you've been playing with this stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I know you're probably leaning towards the increase your agility,
Yeah.
getting a little extra fear, but this whole suffer all damage face down, it's like, wow, I don't know. But then any kind of an agility test, just kind of like, you're messed.
I
But
already get stuck on that one.
Yeah.
But agility doesn't come up that often. It's just
oh, Bryce finally found the Raptor card holder. Nice. Nice.
They've been out of stock, have they not?
Yeah, a
lately?
lot of Raptor
Yeah,
stuff.
a lot of it.
I don't know what's going on over there, but obviously people are ordering their stuff that they're having trouble keeping it in,
Yeah, which I guess is a good thing.
or maybe they're sending it over to like stores and other people ordering stuff because like all the different stores stock their stuff too. So and then I know they're also working on that new stuff like that RPG terrain stuff. So I don't know if that's keeping them busy too. Good problem to have, I guess.
I
Thoughts? What do you want? What do you think?
I'm leaning towards second skin, the safe one.
Is it truly safe though? Are you ever truly safe? I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
It's just,
All right. Second skin.
all right.
Oh, I get to upgrade my
Okay,
harp.
get a better harp here.
That was my starter harp. Oh, this is the good one because this is the one that
That's Rust River Calling.
at the start of your turn, a hero in your space who has 0 inspiration gains 1. That's what I started with.
So your choices are Heart's Rest or River Calling. At the start of your turn, a hero in your space who has 0 inspiration gains 1. If a hero in your space would gain inspiration, they may discard 1 face down damage or fear instead.
Okay.
The other one can be used as a weapon, but you got to spend spirit on it and spirit test, sorry. But you do 4 for a spirit test. That's your best stat.
That is.
So you could get a stun for a success and or a gain 1 inspiration for a success. And then at the start of your turn, up to 2 heroes in your space who have 0 inspiration gain 1.
Okay, I like the river calling because of just the possible stun that I can then just go in and stun something so then you guys can move or whatever, right? That just seems very versatile. I have other ways that we can get rid of damage. It still does. And also at the start of my turn, which is good, especially at the beginning, 2 heroes can gain 1 inspiration.
Yeah, that's
I
nice.
really think I have to
That's
go
nice.
with that one. Even just for the stun, the ability to stun when needed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I don't
So
even...
River
sorry.
Calling.
Yeah, thank you. That's good.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm happy about that one.
Elf Forged Sword. Oh man, choices here. Silver. Fate Bender.
Yeah. With that
Iron
one.
Bender. Sun Silver.
Fate Bender.
Fate Bender, you think?
Yeah.
That's your guess? All right, let's take a look. Actually, you are probably right just by looking at these things on the side. I definitely don't want to test might. My wit is 2 and my wisdom is 4. So like obviously that's the one I should go for as Gandalf. But there are options, which is kind of neat. So if I had ways of like getting successes in other tests, it might be cool. But hits with smite. What am I losing? That's the one that does just a bunch of hits and I got a pierce on there. So the other one gets me, I lose the pierce, but I get smite instead. Oh, but when used to attack while you have 3 or more damage, add stun. Oh, it's like it's raging up as I get hit.
But is that good?
It's like I see this in games all the time where like you get hit and then you get more like powerful when you're like low health or that's like so standard in like video games and board games. Sometimes there's even Kickstarters that try to say they're using it as the, something that no one ever does in their Kickstarter. They use it as a tagline and stuff, but BS. All right. We'll talk about that later. All right. Fate Bender. I'm going to bend some fate.
Is that just
Good job, Kyle.
just a question? That last one that you had there, does it say reveal an additional card when you attack or something?
When used to attack, reveal 1 additional card.
Oh, okay.
But
so
again,
that
it's
still
like,
makes it a
I
3.
still only roll 3 cards, so like
Yeah.
me getting like the 4 successes I could spend on this, like 1 success for 1 pierce. Like, come on,
Doesn't even do
man.
anything. I was
The
just
6 hits
curious.
for 2 is really good, but
It is good.
yeah,
but it's
the fact that
tough.
I only a might test, like I can't do it.
Yeah.
Because the cool part is, I can combo it with my other quick nick walking stick thing here. So like when I test a wisdom, I can use like spend a bit here, spend a bit here. So it's like it definitely works better together.
Yeah, the menu of whatever you need at the
I
time.
always like my at least have 2 matching symbols on my weapons, so it limits my options. But oh well.
I wish I
Oh,
had
I'm
2
no longer
weapons.
determined.
But I like how you got an awesome 2-handed weapon over there, man. You're always
Yeah, I
telling me
know.
like enter 16 hits. I'm like what? That's not even
You say
possible.
that with a little bit of jealousy.
Yeah, not at all. Sure. I don't have a bow. I want a bow. I want my 2-handed weapon.
Yeah, range would be good.
I know, I miss it. But I forced myself this time, like, no, I'm gonna play outside my comfort zone. I'm gonna pick something different.
We didn't need range until that very last scenario there.
Yeah, just the one.
And we still
We didn't even need range.
We didn't even need it.
Kyle enough to waste the barrel.
He made up for it.
Just kidding.
He
just kidding.
went out there. He went out a Dale
I
to
heckled him enough to throw him out into the
wild.
yeah,
Yeah.
I kicked them a little bit. Go make up for your mistake, fool.
Yeah. You convinced me it would roll all the way to the back.
He did say that we could test it,
Yeah.
and he did.
I thought
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was safe.
I know. I was like, yeah, whatever. Okay.
I just want to add a card in probably
Oh yes. So.
in my 3s.
Oh yeah. So.
I just want to look at them.
Yeah.
If they're not worth, I will
So
not.
this is for the
Herbalist.
Herbalist.
herbalist. Find the herbalist cards. Probably what I should do is like put the 3 like the boons and all that into one slot, and what I'll do is put all of the cards from the current roll we're using, so that we can just grab the stack and look.
Like
at
what we
quick.
do for sword and sorcery.
Yes,
Yeah.
I always keep thinking of doing it, and then I never do.
While you're doing that, P4N9 says, after the conversation a couple weeks ago in Sword and Sorcery Arcane Ancient Chronicles, I was able to find a couple in the US at Noble Knights. They didn't have the one I really wanted, but they will do for now.
Yeah, well, yeah, they do carry. Yeah, they carry E-Raptor stuff at different retailers.
We've seen Noble Knights for sure on their website. On the
yeah,
website of
it's
one
in
of the
their list of
carriers, yeah.
retailers, but like I've seen them on Amazon and stuff. But any store that you can find E-Raptor stuff, even in their databases, like a product that they've had or out of stock, reach out to them and see if they can order stuff directly for you. Yeah, it'll take a little longer and whatever, but you can probably save on shipping and stuff to get it locally. And then you can also email or contact E-Raptor directly and just ask them about like stock on things, like what's going on and what kind of places you can find the stuff. They're
You
pretty
don't start with
friendly.
one,
Like I don't know why they wouldn't
I start with
help
one.
you guys out, but oh, like what? Sorry. Hunter is one. Hunter cards. And you're sorry, what now? An herbalist?
Yep.
If you got the hunter ones there, you might as well get those out.
I did right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got that. I was going through like just trying to find all the meddler ones too. Herbalists. Yeah, we must play with the herbalists recently.
I feel like I have.
Yeah, we must play with it because where it is and how it's like not sorted. I know we played with it before. Probably played with the last one maybe. Like if it came in the Shadow Path
3.
box.
3. Oh, 3. I'm just gonna. Oh, only one has a fate icon.
I'm gonna take strong opinion from Kyle. Can you just pass me my? Oh, what did I just do? I just need my 12s. So if you can grab the meddler 12s out there while you're there. Sorry, I should have done that. That's the order. Oh, I clicked it wrong.
Ask me a mess and then ask for it back.
Well, they're just you just look at the numbers in the bottom left.
I know, but I gotta find the meddlers
I know.
first.
I don't think any of these are great.
Wow, no icons on any of these.
If anything, I would only take the one with the fate icon. It's just more possibility of succeeding if I have inspiration.
Modifier of your choice. That's kind of cool.
That's cool.
Take hidden plans from mine.
I'm just. Oh yeah, sorry.
Already have quick temper in there, I think.
We just have 4, right? Yeah, so it's only 1. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, mine are not the best. One has rest too,
Strong
maybe.
opinion is what I have in there. Definitely miss something up. Yeah, strong opinion and hidden plan is what I have in there now. Okay. Hidden plans during your turn, you may discard the skill to scout 4 and prepare up to 3 additional cards. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'll just take.
Should really have just looked at the 12s of.
Now, I'm not sure if this lets me prepare 3 additional cards in my limit of 4, or does that allow me to get over my limit of 4 temporarily when I use this ability? That I don't know. During your turn, you may discard the skill to scout 4 and prepare up to 3 additional cards. I'm assuming 3 additional on the scout action. It's not as crazy as I now get to put out like up to 7 when I use this. I think it's just on that scout 4, instead of preparing 1, I can prepare 3. That's what I think it is doing. But yeah.
I will take a sleeve, and I'm just preparing or taking insight, which is once per round, a hero in your space may discard a prepared card to scout 2, and then it has hide.
Okay.
But I'm just taking for the fate icon.
Yeah.
Or,
None for you, Kyle?
No, they're all no icons.
oh yeah.
Yeah, but maybe they have a cool ability you want to prep.
They're just strike.
What? You didn't want to take a strike?
You can set it up for a
Prep it?
super boss kill turn where you have like strike in every single slot.
No, it's not. I don't know. I already have strike cards in here that
I've never
have.
seen you line up 4 strikes in your prep skill.
can't.
Now it's your
No, I
challenge.
know, but I
I
have.
was going to say it's the goal.
You got to do this now. Show me you can do it without
I have.
that card.
Look, I have 4 successes with strike on it.
Oh yeah, you're not going to prep those.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I could.
maybe you
They have
will.
other abilities too.
Yeah.
No.
Tyler Fast, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome, Tyler. Thank you.
Wait till you get 7 points. Those ones are better.
Well, once I get 7, I'll take this, or when we win this next one and we have more, I'll just take this 3
When
out.
we win this next one. Whoa, confidence.
Yes, we will win this next one.
We did all this stuff. Yeah, no upgrades on our trinkets.
Good.
Continue.
You just have to clean up your board of your boon and your.
Well, I get hidden to start, so I'll
okay.
just keep it there.
And then
I should
you're-
probably keep one with my cards
Oh,
every
that's
time.
helpful, yeah.
So I don't. I
And then you took your weakness out.
Yeah.
Sorry
okay.
to remind you, and your inspirations.
It did say removed from the game. It just didn't say how long.
That's right.
I think though in setup it does tell you to
We're not changing
put it back
roles.
together,
It's from the game, so just like toss it in the garbage. You're done.
rip it up.
Yeah.
So the only thing we need to do for sure, we might need to just make a little more space again. So I did stretch it out because we're playing a battle map. And I'll move this back a bit.
Can you it's not really that big of a deal, but it's like cut off slightly.
What's cut off?
The frame for the game.
Oh, you can't see the bottom of the thing?
Yeah, it's just like
Bothering you.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's only when the enemies come up and you see the flags, it's like the flag is like in half.
Okay, 1 sec.
It's not that big of a deal.
No, it is a big deal. I just didn't notice it. I appreciate it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's better.
Better.
No, it's good. Yeah, it's actually the bottom. You can see the bottom now of these.
Oh, I see. Okay.
They weren't circles before.
All right.
Where is this card not?
Okay. As you travel back through the farms, you're protected from attacking worms. You nod to each person you pass. They are all hard at work, with the kind of determination that even terror and pain only make stronger. Please tell 218A as indicated. You pass the flour mill, the old miller clearing debris from the stream so water runs strong and clear. The ward in his field stands tall, arms outstretched, in peace and protection for those who tend the land. Finally, you are past even the most distant farm supplying Dale. There are fewer pits this far out, but you find one that is large enough to admit your small fellowship and leads away into the dark. Place heroes as indicated. Okay, each hero scouts 2.
Okay, I'm just gonna prep Undying Might. It's my weakest stat, so put this on the bottom.
Oh, no, I'm going to put my weakness on the bottom. I just got my hidden plan, so I'm going
Oh,
to prep
nice.
that to do the scout and fill up my stuff. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, because now I know my weakness is on the bottom, so I should put the top 4 off and then lay out like at least 2 more. Oh, this will be gone, so I can maybe fill it up.
Well, does it leaves when you do it or not?
Yeah.
So does that count as an empty space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I discard as a cost to do the scouting, yeah. Alright, a finely dressed hobbit sits upon his pack, humming as he tunes his hobbit-sized lute. Place a person token as indicated. Storm rages overhead. Place a threat token as indicated. Place 208A as indicated. Place an exploration token. 204B.
That also looks like the top, so we can probably
Oh, I see.
push it up once. Oh, it's not that big.
Well, it is only 65 on this one. So there's another short one, I think.
So
Maybe
we
it doesn't
can
go
do
that far.
like that, because it looks like we got some more.
You do whatever.
right here.
303B.
Oh, maybe it'll be one of those ones where we just get them all right now, and then we know.
That'd be terrible with 65.
Yeah,
That'd be super
that 10
quick.
is the next threat event, so that's probably going to happen. Or 6. There's a threat. Oh, did you get in there? Looks good.
Yep.
This exploration tokens. Below the earth. Oh, yeah. We need to find these tunneling things, right? Or
Yeah.
something was.
Yeah.
Below the earth, all of these tunnels connect. You know your enemies are using the tunnels to attack the farms, but there might be a greater purpose intended, and you are still unsure if Ursa herself is controlling the monstrous worms somehow. You will need to explore further to find the answers to your questions. Objective updated. Gather clues. 0 out of 3. King Bane did not wish to send you on this dangerous journey without all the help he could spare. Dees chose the best supplies from the market before leaving Dale. The torch will light your way through the tunnels. You've gained the Weathertop Torch.
Oh,
Tell them what we've won.
An umbrella torch. Awesome.
You are named by a hero. May immediately equip it. No, that would be a trinket.
Trinket, yep.
Trinket. Weathertop Torch. You and other heroes in your space ignore darkness. If you attack an enemy in your space, you may deplete this item to add Pierce and Smite. 2 uses.
Awesome. It's like you animated it.
yeah. That's like sparkling. My special effect budget at full use there. Action phase.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
okay.
Well, there's a threat in our space probably want to get rid of.
We need to talk to this hobbit.
Yep.
Does anyone benefit from talking to people?
And then we should also maybe explore, but again, it could lead to more threats or things. But there's probably a clue back this way. And
So
there's probably 2 clues in here somewhere.
I could
Or maybe there's some
Yeah.
further deep
move to Hobbit and then come out this way.
if you want to separate from us, yeah.
He has the torch, right? So I think
Yeah,
it's
get
good
darkness.
to get in the darkness and even someone to go with him because it's you and nearby heroes, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's no difficult ground. Checking. Let's forget to look for that, because that could mess with stuff.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Okay. So then I'll go first.
I can go first, interact with the threat in our space, see what happens, or
Do you plan to move away from me? Because if you're
oh yeah, you go first.
yeah.
Yep. Never mind. I forgot about your card.
No, that's okay. At the start of your turn, up to 2 heroes in your space who have 0 inspiration gain 1. So me and you can gain 1.
Yay!
And then I'm going to move here. I will talk to the Hobbit.
The Hobbit jumps to its feet, plucking a few strings to emphasize the action. Fine day to you, my fellow traveler, he cries, bowing. For some coin, I could play you a tune to drive the shadows from your mind and fill your heart with courage. Would you like to toss a coin to your Witcher, your Hobbit,
Yeah.
or turn down this offer?
I don't know if I have an action. Was it an
It'll
action
fill
to
you.
do
It'll
this?
give you determined.
Yeah.
You'll get the boon determined. If
I'm
you want
already
to spend
trying to find
action.
it.
Yeah, but I don't know if I have one.
Why wouldn't you?
Because was it an action to click? No, this was after you clicked. Okay. Sorry.
This is how the game works. You click, you read, and then you, if you want to go further, you press the button.
Okay, I want to go further.
So you're spending an action.
Yes, I will toss a coin.
The Hobbit catches the coin in the air. Without missing a beat, he starts strumming the strings of his lute and begins to play. You are taken by the wonderful melody, and the thoughts that previously plagued your mind drift away. Gain 1 inspiration, discard 1 fear, or up to 2 face down fear.
Oh, why do they always put those like right at the beginning?
1 inspiration for 1 action? I don't know.
Okay, well that was a waste, but then I'll use my second movement to move here.
An ancient oak presides over the stretch of hill land, and a rocky slope conceals a bear den.
Uh-oh.
Place an exploration token, gain 1 inspiration.
Oh.
Your journey continues.
Oh, and there's nothing there.
What?
It was just annoying.
Wow.
Wow, that's like a full waste of a turn.
Wow.
Weird.
I just gained 2
that's a bug.
inspiration. That's it.
That's cool. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Kyle, you want me to go first? You go first.
Yeah, you do the.
Up to the threat.
Or wait, do I go and then
It's up to you. Yeah.
that way you can end your turn if you have a movement left or something. I don't know.
Well, I would just go into one of these things that
no.
you don't go into.
Yeah, he'll just be nearby him because then you ignore darkness.
But maybe I go first, do this, and if for some
Yeah,
reason
do
I
it.
pass on it,
Yeah, do
I
it.
move in, and if you see I need help, you follow me in my way. Storm rages. The air is cold, and you feel your blood pumping slower, unreasonably cold, sorry, and you feel your blood pumping slower with every moment exposed to the elements. Test might. Looking for 2 to pass. If you're a human, nope, you may spend 1 inspiration to convert all base to successes.
Oh.
Testing my might. Oh, hold on. During my turn, I should have done this first. During your turn, you may discard this skill to scout 4 and prepare up to 3 additional cards. Yes, I definitely would start my turn off that way. Okay, scout 4. Let's add Undying Might, which I would do anyway. Time of Need, and Interfering. When a nearby hero interacts and would test, you may discard this skill to perform that test instead, or sprint 1. Yeah, sprint 1, please. And then the success, I would just put on top, of course. And I wouldn't use that because now I know what's on top. All right, so we're good. Test might. 2. 1, 2. And I just need 2 to pass. Or actually, yeah, I'll use Undying Might. And then when I do that, once per round after you discard a prepared skill with a fate icon, gain 1 inspiration and scout 1. Oh, clever wit, sure.
That's a nice little
That's
engine
what
you
it's
have.
supposed to do. That's why I put that big 12 cost card in there. And then I'm going to do this. Look on the top. Nope. Missed. Okay. Pass. Adversity only serves to make you more determined to succeed. And you dare the storm to do its worst through gritted teeth. Gain 1 inspiration and become determined. Yay. Then discard this threat token. The sky is angry and dark with storm clouds. Every so often, thunder rolls through the area, followed by wind pushing back against your progress. This storm means your journey will be all the more difficult. However, they say adversity builds character. So perhaps this is an opportunity in disguise.
Okay.
If you say so. All right, so this one's gone.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't.
It's all good. Then, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No, I'm just joking. Let's go this way. The cave has been partially mined. Its walls faceted with old pickaxe wounds. Discard the exploration token. Gain 1 inspiration. You were surprised to find a charming horse with a spotted coat all the way down here in the tunnels. It might belong to one of the farmers attacked by the worms. Place the search token as indicated. Your journey continues. Here, horsey. Here, horsey. Oh yeah, I probably should have sprinted first and then maybe had an action, but that's okay. I can do that later. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, so I have to be in your space to ignore darkness.
Isn't it nearby you and other heroes? Oh, in your space.
That's fine. I can.
Like, I can just go there now and do the horse thing. And like,
No, I'll just go.
We'll go
explore
this way
other
at
stuff you
least to go through.
want. Oh, yeah. See what happens here
Yeah.
first.
And then you
I'm
can.
good, like 1 or 2 turns, like having stuff happen, but whatever. But yeah, we probably should stick together. That's right. I just don't want to run by a clue. The cave is filled with the gentle echoes of lapping water, and as an unseen creature drops into the shadowed pond. Discard the inspiration token, gain 1 inspiration. A ring of toadstools has popped up through the earth here. Place a search token as indicated. You spot a discarded map out of place in a tunnel traveled by beasts and goblins. You get a bad feeling about this surprise, but it could be a clue. Oh, that's good. This search token is indicated. Sounds like our first one we've seen. That's possibly a clue.
Yeah, possibly.
So the horse is probably a waste of time. A congress of dark creatures turn their attentions towards you. Oh no. Plays 2 ruffians. Plans have changed.
Two ruffians.
211B.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you explored all the tiles? Let's add more.
That's what always does that. Not always. Most of the time. "102B. Stupid horse. I wasted my time with this horse. I know I did. Shouldn't have gone there.
What's a horse doing underground?
Probably an enemy. 2 exploration tokens. Your journey continues. All right, now what?
Well, I have 1 more movement, so I can
Yeah,
go in.
you
and
can't
then,
fight those guys. You do have this.
what's her?
Where's the clue? The clue's in their space.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Of course.
Study the map. Ooh,
What's
map.
their health?
Their health is 7. That's 2 of them. They're large. They have extra health.
You have cleave though, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have cleave, so
get
that'll
'em,
get rid of
get 'em,
both
get
of
'em.
them
If I
if you get 7.
get. Okay, I'm gonna go in.
Yep.
Good luck.
Might test. Oops. Sweet.
Oh, that's not looking good.
1, 3, 2. Yeah, 2. It's 3 hits in. Okay, I have to do.
Schwabe, if I'm saying that right, that's so funny. If you look up in the chat, they were discussing that earlier about the card holders and from eRaptor. I think that's the ones you're talking about. There should be a link down in the video description to the card holder page, but they were talking about in the chat earlier how they're hard to find. You got to check different retailers and stuff. They seem to be selling well, I guess. But there should be a link down in the video description to eRaptor's website.
What do you got going on?
Oh, are you
Sweet.
talking about card holders? They look awesome, organizing everything so neatly, separate slots for inspiration and trinkets, etc.
Oh, these?
Yeah, so these are also eRaptor. We have like an insert for the game that holds, I think it holds everything up to Shadow Pass. At least for us it does. And all the cards and stuff. Yeah, yeah. This is part of an insert, which I don't know if that's linked down below, actually. Oh, shoot. I feel bad. Sorry, Kyle. What am I putting in there? I'll look at that while you're doing it.
So for 3 successes, I'm doing 7 hits with cleave.
That's exactly what you need. Are you
Whoa.
lying?
No, look.
Double check his work.
I got a
Make sure he's not cheating over
1
there.
success is 4, and 2 is 3 hits. and
I'm
cleave.
totally just joking with
Well,
you.
yeah, I don't know.
It's
We know
convenient.
Kyle. He's like to sometimes fudge some rules and
Yeah.
just make things go his way. When co-op, I usually look the other way and just let it go. But
Yeah. So I had one fate icon left, so I'm putting this on the top of my.
And then you can just take one of these back because you'll get inspiration for killing these
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. Remove 2 ruffians. You or nearby hero gain 1 inspiration. Nice job.
I'm just joking because that was just very funny.
Okay, one sec.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
again, I get nothing for these
Can you do that?
E-Raptor
Yeah, yeah.
things. They
Can
just
you
put me in.
mute him? He's
yeah,
gonna go
yeah.
back
I'm
in.
mute Kyle, so you can go run to the washroom. So yeah, I get nothing from these E-Raptor things. So just understand that. But they did send me most of the stuff I have. They sent to me. I've used it, and I made videos and stuff like that. But I still use this stuff because most of it was cool. Some stuff sucked, but most of their stuff's pretty good. And they keep improving, which is always good. So let me find it here for you. And then while I'm there, I'll also link it down below if I didn't already. Okay, so let's see here. Where did I link? Oh, I did. The insert is linked down below. The card trays are not, but they're all still on like the same website. Let's go to card
Wait,
holders.
last time I went to their site also looks different. Maybe
they
they've
keep
done some
changing
updates
stuff.
here because it looks different from when I last was on it.
So card holders are here, right?
And
This is all card holders. I'm just going to link this in the video description. And that way people can find it. Let's see here. Okay, I've updated the video description, so if you just hit refresh, the card holder link is in there, but you can just go to the website and like look around. But the key is, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, this is a pro tip right here. Click on retailers if the stuff's expensive or you don't live near there or shipping's not in your jam. Because there are other retailers around the world that carry E-Raptor stuff, and you can even find it on Amazon sometimes. Depending where you live. So if you're in Germany, you can get E-Raptor products from these retailers in France, and Czech Republic, UK, Sweden, Netherlands, Denmark, Spain, Romania, Australia, USA, Norway. Canada's missing.
No more Canada?
But yeah, I know Board Game Bliss has Canada stuff, and I've seen it on Amazon too.
Yeah.
So yeah, they obviously don't have everything covered here, but maybe you'll find a place you can save on shipping, add it onto an order, or you can ask that retailer to order you stuff from E-Raptor. But yeah, so some people in the chat earlier were saying in the US they found some stuff on Noble Knight, but then there was something like Moon something they mentioned that was also a place they found. Do I see that here? Moon something? I don't know.
Some of them are just symbols I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, that should help somebody out.
Bryce just has a question. It's a very easy question for us. In Lord of the Rings LCG with Gandalf, can you quest him or use him as a defender and perform one of his responses, or just perform a response?
Which Gandalf, Bryce? Is it the core set Gandalf?
I believe so because
or
it's
the
saying.
Gandalf from the Hobbit box?
I want to say it's the core set because it's saying perform one of his responses, which is like the list.
Well, when you play Gandalf, he comes into play. You get that response, which is optional, to fire off one of his abilities of damaging a character for 4, drawing 3 cards,
Yeah.
or dropping your threat by 5, I think is what it is.
Yeah, Discord set. Okay.
So when you put him into play, you can optionally trigger that response, but only when he enters play. Then after that, he has 4 stats. So depending when he entered play and which phase you're in, whenever you want to use him, he's just like a normal ally. So he has 4 attack, 4 defense, 4 willpower. So you could add him to a quest as long as he's there before the questing step of exhausting the characters to commit them to quests, unless you have a card that lets you cheat and add them to the quest after the fact. Or if you're in combat phase and you need him to defend, you just exhaust him like any old ally to defend, or a hero. And then at the end of the round, you just have to get rid of him no matter what. But if you played him with sneak attack, he leaves at the end of the phase. So if you go look at the timing windows in the back of the rulebook, you'll see exactly when you're allowed to play sneak attack to bring Gandalf in, Is it too late? Is it too early? You know, like, does he leave in the phase before you need him? It's part of the game within the game. It was like using Gandalf as efficiently as possible. And anyone who's never played Lord of the Rings LCG, if you played Marvel Champions, it's the Nick Fury card of Lord of the Rings, like the exact same card, used the exact same way. So that's what we're talking about.
Do you want to turn Kyle's mic back on?
No, I don't. Just kidding. All right. Welcome back, Kyle.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think you had any other actions, right?
I
No.
feel like that was pretty solid.
Yeah, okay.
Move 2, attacked. That was it.
Cleared some of this, killed
Oh,
two
yeah.
Yeah, that was
enemies.
good.
Set myself up for the clue. Yeah.
Gandalf is OP, and especially if you can sneak attack him in.
No, Gandalf's not OP.
I think so. I like him.
No.
Okay.
5 cost for his effect, and he doesn't stick around. That is not OP. Quick Strike with Gandalf's ability, the cost of like a card, and I think one resource.
Yeah, cost 1.
And you're forced to play leadership. Yeah, there's a cost there for that effect. But that's pretty cool. But then you want to time it, but then you don't get to use Gandalf always for the 2 different things you want to use him for. But if you pay the full 5, you're just getting a beefy ally, which he doesn't always work out when you don't get to use him in the right situation. And yeah, he doesn't stick around like other allies that you can bring in and pay 2, 3, 4, 5 for. And you get more use out of them usually. But his effect is nice, but I think it's very good costed. It's 5 cost to like reduce your threat down. But you have an event in Spirit that
Cost
costs
3.
3, and you reduce your threat by 6.
Yeah.
So he gets 5 out of it, and then you get a defense or a fight, and then he's gone. So it's like,
It's like a fair.
I don't think he's OP. I think he's like pretty good costed. If he stuck around a little longer, yeah, then he's OP.
But yeah, and what I was going to say is that if you have sneak attack in hand, I think it feels OP to be able to do his ability twice.
But it's balanced. I think it's pretty balanced. It's a fun combo.
Yeah.
But you won't find decks that like don't include Gandalf really. I don't know, even later in the game. I know when we stopped playing, like 3 years after playing it, we're still throwing Gandalfs in, like 3 of in decks.
Yeah.
But it's Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, so he's supposed to be like an iconic character. He should be in your deck. He should be powerful. But I don't know about OP.
I guess not OP, but
It's Gandalf.
powerful.
Gandalf can't be OP. It's Gandalf.
It's powerful.
You know what I'm saying? Anyways, but you need him. He's like, yeah. But
Just being able to throw 4 damage out there sometimes it's huge, or lowering
But
a
you
threat.
have to save up the money. So it's multiple rounds. You're not doing other things. So it's like it's balanced because there's like a huge cost
Huge
to
cost,
doing
yep,
that. There's
yep.
huge costs. So yes. And if you're talking about getting resources from other card effects, then you're putting all these other card effects in your deck just to be able to afford Gandalf when you need him. But then you don't always have the money when you need him because you need other things done. So then he's just a dead card in your hand. So you can be argued either way. I don't think he's OP, but depends how you use him. And if you just see him at the right time, you'll have the money, then yeah, sure, maybe he's OP, but you still have to make sacrifices in your deck for that. That's my opinion, at least. But what the hell do I know? All right.
End of the round.
End of the round?
Yep.
Back to our regular scheduled Lord of the Rings game, Bryce. We're taking us off topic. I know what you're doing here. Too much.
He's totally joking.
I know. I'm messing around, Bryce. How dare you? No, it's all good. It's all good. We are playing more Lord of the Rings LTG on Thursday. Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Tune in for that. The start of the Hobbit Saga campaign.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up so we could plug that, Bryce.
Yeah. See how I brought it back around? So like, you know, I'm just joking. Bryce is talking. And the action.
People can ask whatever they want. We don't have to read
I
an
know.
answer.
Yeah. Like we're talking about E-Raptor stuff, but it is related to like we're using it on the stream. No. Schwab says, sorry for the confusion, but I meant the playmats you're using at the moment. No, they're not from E-Raptor.
Oh, no, that's okay.
The playmats, they're just from Etsy. Go to Etsy. There's a whole bunch of playmats. I don't remember who we bought these from, but you'll see them on there. And there's a whole bunch of them. You can find different designs, different layouts. There's so many. And we paid for these. Thank you, everyone, for your support. We paid for these to try to keep it organized on stream. So it's easier for us to move around when we switch from battle map to dream map and stuff like that if we need to. But there were so many good ones on there. So I don't even want to say you should buy these ones because there might be better ones for your situation.
Yep.
I don't like these ones that much, but they're all like this. I don't like the way they put all this space between everything. I kind of wish they just made the mat smaller and kind of put things closer. because all this extra space wasn't needed. So the mat actually takes up more space than a player needs. Like, why is there this big fear box? Like, do you really need that? No.
There was other ones that we were looking
But
at.
there
I
were
think,
bigger
but they were,
ones.
so yeah, there
Yeah.
was bigger and there were smallers, but there was some that
No, there
we,
weren't smaller ones, I don't think.
I thought there was one that we liked, but we could only get one.
Oh, they didn't have any?
They only had one
Oh,
of it.
okay.
We couldn't buy 3.
Yeah, I tried to get the smallest ones we could that still organize everything good for stream. So I had very specific, like, and it still isn't even the best one. Like, if I could design one, I could design one better, but I'm not going to go through all that trouble. So, but yeah. Anyway, it's good for what it is. I don't know, but yeah. Go do your research. Look at all the different ones because you might find one that's better. Maybe has better shipping because the shipping on this one sucked. And this one, it said it would ship out. I think it was only like a handful of business
I
days.
feel like it was like,
But it took like over a month to even ship, and
Yeah.
it took like another month and a half to show up from the UK. When I order most things from the UK, and they show up within 4 business days, no matter who I order from, board game stores, Amazon, whatever, UK. It usually comes within like 4 or 5 business days. And this was kind of a joke, so I'm not really happy with that whole service of it. But feel free to choose whatever. There's a whole bunch on there. There might be even new ones. Darkness that each hero suffers 2 fear, spirit negates. I'm not nearby anyone, so I get a bonus extra spirit. So I'm gonna do 5. You guys did it already?
I'm not in darkness, and Kyle has a torch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Here you go. All right. Let's see here.
You
So,
wanted to go pet
2.
the pony. That's not my fault.
need 2 to prevent.
Yeah.
That is fine. Here, horsey. Horse is gonna attack me. I know it.
It's going to be funny.
Threat increased by 8. Nice. You got it underneath.
Okay.
Still have 0 out of 3 clues. Each hero resets their deck. Scouts too.
Maybe if Kyle goes first and looks at the clue he's standing on, then well, maybe it'll give us an idea.
Sure.
At least maybe it'll tell us what kind of test we need.
Well, it might be a clue, but probably is.
Yeah, like I like on these maps, like this mat, like the inspiration how it's laid out. I liked it for video, but if I didn't play on video, I wouldn't want the mat to go that far either. I'd want just to stack my inspiration on my card like I always do.
I also didn't know why it wasn't on this side, closer to my
Yeah.
card. But
Yeah, there's some weird decisions
It's
on this
okay.
one, but it's the best we could find at the time, so that for our need. So that's why I don't want you to like go get this exact one because there are cooler ones there if you have the table space for it and stuff.
all right, gonna prep Clever Wit. Putting. Do you give a benefit? Oh, you haven't finished yours yet. Oh, you have.
Ancient Wisdom or Undying Mites? I feel like I'm gonna get rid of Time of Need. Oh, maybe not actually. Yeah, let me get rid of Clever Wit. I'm gonna put Undying Might instead for Might tests, but I know I'll get a Wit test in a second probably because of it. I'm gonna put both these on the bottom.
I put. If you put it on the bottom, then I'll put mine on the top.
And once per round, if you discard... Oh yeah, I discard that actually, sorry. I discard...
Oh yeah, the one
Clever
that was
Wit.
prepped.
Yeah, I discard it out of the way. And once per round, if you discard a prepared skill with a fate icon, I may gain 1 inspiration and scout 1.
Do you have success on the top?
Before a hero on your space test,
know.
you may
You
discard
don't
the
know?
skill to that hero to scout to hide. No, I don't need to become hidden. I'm already hidden. So I'm going to put a success on the top. And fate?
I have a fate, but
Boom.
he doesn't know what he has.
Oh, you'd get... I want to do it for sure if we can.
Card that just says hide. Do I immediately get the hide?
You
or-
discarded just
discarded
like
and you-
adding strike or
Oh, I
sprint. You
discarded.
pitch it and then you get hidden. If you want to get it, just pitch it right now or wait. But
It's fine.
you might as well though, because hidden doesn't go away. It's if you were attacked before you test, you can just prevent all damage and discard it. Or when you attack, you discard this boon to add 1 success.
No, but I want to keep that card there.
Oh, it has
Okay.
another ability.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'll do the
Oh yeah, if you're in the UK, yeah, there was other options there in the UK too. So yeah, check on there. Just look through all the different ones and see where they ship from.
Oh, it's late for you.
Yeah. That's all good.
Oh, which is why you're saying that you're going to bed.
Good night, Sean.
Good night.
Hold that help so if you find something cool.
clue.
Clue. Oh, underneath you there. I
He's
didn't
like,
see that.
he's like standing on it.
So this is a map marking the progress of the tunnels through the court side of Dale. The paper somehow radiates malice, divining toward a most wholesome purpose. Study the map. Something seems wrong about the parchment in front of you. You feel deep apprehension about even touching it, as if the malevolence of its owner has rubbed off on the object somehow. Test your spirit. How much is your spirit?
3.
3.
Oof.
What do we think we need? Probably 2.
I mean, 2 is a safe bet.
Sure. I don't want to do it again.
That's all you can do, really. So.
The paper in front of you, the paper in front of you repulses you. You can hardly bear to look at it, much less study it.
Oh, 2 is not enough.
But it's accumulative, so if you do it again, you can add more to it. It might only need 3 or 4, you know? You can keep going if you want.
Yeah,
I can
do it. Do it again.
Do it again?
You gotta do your horse.
Well, something seems wrong. But okay, test your spirit. Yep, same thing.
We should have successes coming up because
Okay,
2 more.
2 more.
Yeah. And I'll...
According to the map, these tunnels are not as close to Dale as they could have been if they had followed the old dwarvish mines. You can roughly judge where you are on the map, and there seems to be a point where many tunnels converge not far from here. This is worth investigating for King Bane. Gain 1 inspiration. Discard the search token. Objective updated. We've got 1 out of 3 clues.
Nice.
All right.
That's it for you, though, right? I
My turn?
Yeah.
Or Mel's turn? Like, what do we want to do here?
think I can do 1, 2, and then I can just go down this way.
Okay, sure.
So 1, 2. Oh, no, sorry. Hold on. Did you already click it?
No.
I was here because I can't go in that way.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2. Oh, I can go this way. 1, 2. Just making sure I could do it before I.
Or, yeah, I guess.
Deep chasms offer a perilous drop for those who are not careful on their way. Discard this exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. You find a burly man wandering down the tunnels. He's wearing a pair of cracked glasses and seems to have lost his shoes. Place the first token is indicated. 212B. 212B, the map expands. Okay, so what we need to do is way over here. Place 210B is indicated. Goes like in here.
Yeah.
Exploration tokens. Journey continues. My turn.
Yep.
The horse is probably a waste of time.
No, maybe not,
Oh,
though.
lead the horse out of the tunnel. Maybe it helps somebody. So let's investigate here. The spotted horse is nosing along the sides of the cave, chewing at what appears to be a mushroom. Of course, the cave is no place for a horse, of course. And goblins in particular are known to have fondness for horse meat. What do you do? Helping this creature will cost you precious time, but you will be doing good thing for those who sorely needs it. Sure, let the horse out of the tunnel. Or try at least.
Plus might. No, I'm just kidding.
You take the time to lure the horse down the tunnels. The horse trots out into the sun, swishes its tail, and begins to head toward Dale. You've done the kind thing, but you've also lost time, and you may need to confront whatever is deeper in the tunnels. Lore increased by 2. Each hero gains 1 inspiration and discards 1 face down fear. Then discard the search token and place your hero as indicated.
Oh. I can't take any more inspiration. Oh, yeah, discard the
This
search
is
token.
gone probably, right? I am out here.
Discard the search token, yep.
Okay,
Just, join you.
gain 1 inspiration. Stupid horse.
Yeah, you can join
Well,
Kyle.
hopefully that
Yeah.
pays off later or something.
You can, yeah, you can join Kyle so then you don't have to worry about darkness.
No, we're gonna ignore that one. Hold me, Kyle. That's us.
Yep.
I mean, Dees.
So I'm in
Darkness
darkness.
Step. Each hero suffers 2 fear. Spirit negates.
You're good. You're with Kyle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I block it.
Thanks, Kyle.
You guys are
No
cuddling
problem.
under a torch.
Yeah.
I'll
me. I'm scared of the dog.
I'll go in the darkness by myself. I'm successful.
Okay, threat increased by 9.
Here we
The
go.
flickering torchlight suddenly reveals the grim faces of your foes. Giant spider.
This one?
Yep, just one down in the space.
Oh no. No, that's it?
Oh, but it hits at 20 again, so something else is going to happen.
Hmm.
Each hero resets their deck, then scouts too.
Okay.
You want to put a bait icon on top?
No.
Oh, you have max out anyway.
Oh yeah, max out.
Don't worry about it.
Put it on the bottom.
Okay. Oh yeah, I could have interacted with that thing and then sprinted. No, I couldn't. Never mind. All right, what are we doing? Who's going first? What's the plan? We have one clue. We need to get more.
I can talk to this guy, but I feel like it's not anything. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, it's the same thing as you just had. Helping the farmer will cost you precious time, but we're doing good things.
But maybe this is like gonna help us in the
Yeah.
future. It's
Well,
giving us lore at least.
I'll do it.
Oh,
That's like a fun little side quest
It's like
thing.
a final battle. All the farmers just come in with the pitchforks.
Oh, farmer on a horse.
Oh yeah.
We got the horse for sure. Now we can get a farmer involved.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says the man squints through dusty cracked glasses trying to place the speaker. I am Stigander, radish farmer from Dale, and I'm very happy to hear a friendly voice. I can't see, but I hear creatures everywhere, and I've been wandering so long alone. Please, I don't suppose you can lead me out of this horrible hole. Helping farmer Stigander will cost precious time, so be doing a good deed for one who sorely needs it.
So I think I get what's going to happen here. It's going to pull
Yeah,
me
of
out of the
course.
tunnel back to where you were.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then
But we're helping all these people who are in danger.
So I'll
in here.
do that if you guys are going to push forward.
Sure.
Okay,
So I find
I'll-
somebody else to help.
Okay, I'll do it.
So it says farmer Stigander breathes out a sigh of relief. Oh, thank you. He hugs you, lifting you off the ground. Based on the amount of dirt on his clothes, you guess that he's been down here for days. I won't forget this kindness. Thank you.
No problem,
You
buddy.
lead farmer Stigander out of the tunnels and ask. All right. Every time. No, I'm sorry. Orange Peel STI. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
Interesting name.
We'll just call you Orange Peel.
Yeah. Thanks, Peel. All right.
Thank you.
You've done the kind thing, but you've also lost time. You may need to confront whatever is deeper in the tunnels. Lore increased by 2. Each hero gains 1 inspiration and discards 1 face down fear. Then discard this person token and place your hero as indicated.
Okay, so that was action 1. At this point,
So they just come back in.
yeah, as far as I can get.
All right. What's
Okay,
next?
done.
You want to go or should I go?
I'll go.
You go.
Watch out for the
Yeah,
spider.
because I need the inspirations.
You're gonna go on explore.
Oh yeah, we're both maxed.
Many twisting tunnels in this area converge into a small cavern littered with bones. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. A large leather-bound book sits on the ground. The runes on the front look like dwarvish, but the grubby clay around the bindings looks like a goblin handprint. Place the search tokens indicated. Your journey continues. I would hope it'd let us know when they're clues, because it did already
It
one.
did 1.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case, I could go get this.
Yeah, I don't
Do
know.
it
But
with
then
I
my-
don't think it's a clue.
Yeah, I don't want to waste my time.
I know. Just keep
So
going
you
if
can
you
go.
want.
You still have movement, right? You can keep moving.
Yeah, so there's the
Where's
second
that,
one.
where's that connect? Oh, right there.
Oh, you had. Yeah, but I can
Oh.
go this way.
No, you can't.
No,
Yeah, there's an arrow.
No.
there's not an arrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's not an arrow on the other
Yeah,
one.
if they have like the white line and the arrow. Do you have a sprint? You sprint in and hit him.
No, but I could. Oh. No, this one lets me attack. During your turn, you may remove the skill from the adventure to attack an enemy and add smite.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
do my
you-
movement.
and then you have that.
So I'm gonna move.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move 1.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And in the middle of my turn, I'm
You
gonna
gotta
do
go for
this. Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
So you got smite, which ignores this purple sorcery, or whatever it's called.
2. Oh, great. 3,
If you kill him, you'll get inspiration back if you need to spend one.
Yeah, so 4 and 3, 7. It's under.
7?
It was under, yeah.
Do you need to spend inspiration, or is that just 2?
That's just 2, 1 and 1.
Oh, nice. And then
All right, you gain inspiration. Get rid of the spider.
Okay, and then I didn't use one of these, so I'm gonna put it on top.
You still have 1 movement point, right?
Yeah, and I have 1 movement, and I'm gonna go in here.
beautiful.
Even with jagged rock formations all around, you spy the remnants of a troll's dinner. The bones strewn about an enormous cookpot look uncomfortably human. Discard the expiration token, gain 1 inspiration.
Can you hold more?
Oh, a storm rages overhead.
Mhm.
Place a search
Yeah,
token
fine.
is indicated. Not a threat. Interesting. A storm ranges overhead. Place a threat token is indicated. Okay, that's weird. That's, I think, a bug, but I don't know. We'll see. Your journey continues. Let me see this one. Storm ranges overhead. Okay, interesting. Weird. Okay. I don't know how that storm stuff works in when it was telling about that before. I was curious if it would show up again.
Are you good?
My turn?
Yep.
So, oh, you couldn't go through here.
Okay, that's so you went 1, 2.
No, but then
Well, I'll just do the
Oh, I see.
1, 2. I'll say I went back in here. 3,
And then you have 1 more.
4, and yep. I will just could sprint 1, but I don't think that's the play right now. It doesn't make a difference. Yeah, all of us.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Matthew.
Matthew, hello. Darkness step. So
Oh, that's me. What are we doing? Spirit again?
Spirit, yeah. I'm
1.
not nearby anybody, so I have spirit of 5. Do I prevent both?
Is it face down?
Successes.
No, so
No,
I have
it's regular.
to. Before you suffer face, yeah, I'll spend inspiration to.
Reinforcements spill into the caves, pulling themselves up from the tunnels. You can feel the earth shifting beneath you, something massive stirring deeper within the caves. Oh, place 1 hill troll on the indicated space. Oh, the big boys are showing up.
Doesn't want you to go past.
Then we need 1 pit goblin. That's the ones with range, a little spear.
Here?
There, yeah. Where the horse was. Rally phase 30, it hits. We're at 25, so we're definitely going to hit it. Feature resets their deck. Scouts 2.
What do you need?
No, it's what this guy's health is.
Oh, we don't know yet.
Probably.
Yeah, let me get through my scouting first.
Probably 7 with
Therapy.
Oh.
14 if you are.
14. Can you handle it, Rob?
Yeah, I got this.
Or do I need to step back and assist?
I wish I could move in there
Well-
because then I could just stun him.
I could just do the flash like Gandalf style and just flash him in the eyes, stun him, and then keep on going, which I probably could do.
Yeah.
And I could, yeah, because I can stun. Like his walking stick even fits like how Gandalf works. Stun. After this attack, you may move 1 space. Like, yeah, he just like flashes them with his staff, not flashes them another way.
The
I
cape
re-entered a Hobbit for the first time, and yeah, so it's like seeing how Gandalf is in that book. It's like you can kind of put it to what weapons and things he's got and his abilities in the theme.
I can put both on the bottom, right? I never ever
Yes.
tried to do
Yep,
that.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to do that because I don't want to prep any of these.
Once per round when you scout, you may reveal 1 additional card, guard 2. I don't know, guard might be good right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take guard and get rid of this nosy. My little look for, we all have like lots of inspiration. I'll throw that back in. Maybe I can get it later. Oops, not throw back in. Discard it, I should say. Let's forget that. Discard. This goes on the bottom. Okay. Now what? Who's going first?
So do you need me to come back and do something?
No, I can stun him and keep on going.
You got to find the clue.
Follow us.
Yeah.
So maybe you go first, Kyle. Just see what's going on. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but do I do this token here?
I know.
What do I do?
It's for some reason, I'm not sure why they did both like that. I would probably interact with both myself, but
Was it like a test? I pick one.
you want me to go first? See what happens with the troll.
No, let me just do this.
Searching carefully in the dark tries your nerve to the utmost as the shadow threatens you with the unknown. Test agility, looking for 2 to pass. You have extra agility now, right?
Nope.
What?
Oh, I do.
Oh, that's what you took second skin, man. I was
Okay.
testing you.
No.
It didn't help.
You didn't pass? No ways of discarding cards and getting more or anything?
Nope.
Okay, we're gonna fail. The dark storm exhausts you, but you find new confidence in yourself and your ability to survive even in the worst conditions. Become determined. Then discard the search token.
Whoa, you did it anyways.
Yeah, now
Look at
when
you.
that happens again, you now are determined. You can throw that away and get more cards. All right, what's next? What are you doing with your other action?
I'm just gonna go forward 2.
Yes, we are trying to gather clues right now. We have 1.
Oh, I have to wait.
Yep.
Can you
The
hold
sandy
it?
floor of this cave has been carved into shallow basins holding dark water, and winding steps lead nowhere. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. In the center of an open space, it is hard to ignore this large box marked with the emblem of Dale. It looks suspicious, but it could be a clue.
Oh,
Place to search. It's so obvious which ones you need to do.
Mhm.
Several creatures dwell here, but the third one might be involved with helping the people out. Like there's
you're
gonna be
right.
something
Because
there.
there's only 1 more tile that's gonna.
Yeah, but we'll see. Maybe it's not.
Oh.
Place 1 white in that space where that clue is. We're protecting them.
Yeah, the same thing happened. The other-
That is not a white.
Oh, you're right. It's not.
That's a blue.
I am right. It's not a white.
It's a blue. That is.
I wouldn't be able to tell if
This
you didn't
one.
paint them. Then they wouldn't. They'd all look like the same gray blobs of
That's
plastic.
this one.
See that? That's the white.
That's
Yes,
a white. Yeah, sorry.
That's the white.
Oh my god.
Your journey continues. All right.
Did you have any other moves or actions or anything?
Sprinting or attacking or anything?
No.
Okay.
I'm done.
I don't know. I guess I'll just go and see what I can do with this troll. The hill troll. All right. So let's do a wisdom test. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, nemesis. Okay. So I just need 2 to stun after this attack. May move 1. Could do time of need on it. Yeah, I'll do time of need to turn both those successes. Once per round, after you discard a prepared skill with a fate icon, I may gain 1 inspiration and max, but I can scout 1 to try to replace that. Or a hero in your space test, you may discard this skill for that hero to scout 2, and then I can hide. Yeah, I'll just put that on top. Okay, so I will stun. Yep, stun, and after this attack, you may move. Okay, so that's it. Why stun? Yeah. All right, and I can move 1 after the attack based on my walking stick. Then
Continue.
You still have 1 more
Yeah,
movement
still
point.
move.
yeah, go here. I'm gonna try to get rid of this threat token. It'll help us in the long run, buy us more time. The storm is constant, but not supernatural, just normal part of the cycle of chaos and order in this natural world. It is difficult to accept that in the middle of such a violent storm, but the sooner you accept it, the sooner you can come to understand the beauty of the driving rain and flashing lightning. Gain 1 inspiration, end your turn. Discard the threat token.
I think that was the end of your turn, anyways.
Not really. I could have sprinted 1
Oh.
more, but you would survive the worst of the storm and you feel stronger for it. Choose a hero to gain the Gale Rock title and immediately prepare it. Interesting. Maybe that's what the helping all the people get out will lead to one of these things. Gale Rock.
The fact that we did both tokens.
Before a hero in your space suffers any amount of fear, you may remove this skill from the adventure for that hero to gain an equal amount of inspiration instead.
Whoa.
And it's got a horse on it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
Trying to hold the horse and the... Okay, Gandalf's got it. Okay.
So
So it's
Nature's done. Mel, what are you doing?
yeah.
I mean, I can start moving towards you guys.
Yeah.
I probably want to run past the stun troll.
I can stun him next turn if needed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So two moves.
Shadowface.
Hi, Sean.
Oh, hello, Sean. Yeah, 'cause I'm so late getting to the stream. Hi, everyone. Is everyone alive?
So far.
Yes, we're actually on our second quest, Sean.
Yes.
Like, we're on quest number 2 tonight. You're that late. You're that late. That first one took like 5 hours. This one's like already been like 4 hours. You're so late, Sean. No, I'm just joking. The first one was like 20 minutes. It was so fast. Took longer to set it up. Move to attack Gandalf for closest hero.
No
No
targets.
targets. The goblin bares its teeth and charges with a screech. Move 4 spaces towards the closest hero.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then the other white wants to move 1. Yes, it can. Attack Gandalf. The monster draws a broadsword
Oh.
from its...
No, me.
He's attacking, sorry, because he can't get through there.
Oh, okay. I thought, yeah.
Good.
Oh, that's okay.
It's mine anyway, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better for him.
Yeah. The monster draws the broadsword from its scabbard, gripping it with cadaverous hands. Might negates 3 fear.
Sweet. Got it.
Got it?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I need to put one of these on mine.
Darkness step. Each hero in darkness suffers 2 spirit negates.
1, 2,
And I am nearby a hero, so I only get spirit 4.
4. Oh, wow.
Oh, great
Well-
power. I want that one. Oh, 3 successes. Look at this.
I'm going to spend 2 to block it, so you are nearby me. A nearby hero can gain an inspiration. If you,
I'm full.
oh, you're full.
The shout of a rough goblin tongue warns you that reinforcements are on their way. We need 2 ruffians again. Same ruffians from before, Kyle. They're back. They're out here with the hobbit, though. Wonder if that's going to make it a problem for going back out of the tunnel.
Oh, no. Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to save someone again to go back out there.
Well, no, because it'll probably do the whole thing where it moves like 4 or 6 or something.
Oh, yeah, true.
So
Each hero assessor deck, scouts too.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I have to get rid of this white in order for the map to expand.
Or get the clue.
Or
Or
interact
get-
with,
yeah,
yeah,
get the
that
clue.
thing there, maybe. Or maybe it's something else. I don't
Like,
know.
I can start making my way back, but again, I
No.
can.
Maybe
Whatever
the
it is.
book. Maybe there's this book with the goblin hand on it.
Oh, no.
Actually, like, it tells you. I don't know.
Or maybe it's like sequential, like you have to get the next clue for the next one to appear.
Oh, that is a clue, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure, yeah. I forgot that was one. Let's put the success on the top.
Okay, I'm going to put success on the top. I'm going to
So remember,
discard that one, prep this one, and then.
Kyle and or Mel, mostly Kyle, if a nearby hero interacts, so you interact with the token in your test. So if you're near me and you get like a spirit test on this thing, oh wait, you're not nearby actually. But if we set it up so I can discard this where I can test instead if it's like wisdom or spirit. For anyone who doesn't have good wisdom or spirit, which is mainly just Kyle, but just let keep that in mind.
So I prepped one with a fate icon. After preparing a skill with a fate icon, you may discard the skill to gain 2 inspiration and become determined. Oops, I'll fix that. If you can pass me determined, Kyle.
All right, so yeah, I'll go first.
Oh, what are
Well,
we doing?
1, 2. Oh
No,
yeah.
Oh,
the
then-
white
yeah,
guy.
yeah, I
You're at
think-
the white.
So I should probably get rid of him first.
I mean,
Can you, or can you just swing right through him because he's a ghost? You have smite to get rid of that, or can you hit for 9?
I have something that does smite. Yeah, if
Okay.
you attack an enemy in your space, you may deplete this item to add pierce or smite.
oh, there you go. So then you only
If
need
you need
6.
it.
So
Or I can do this one, like a text that says when a hero attacks, I can use it as well.
yeah, because it doesn't say
Yep, you're a
another.
hero.
Yeah, so then I can add 4 hits. Okay, I got ways.
Okay, you're going first then.
Yeah. Okay, lights 1, 2, 3. So probably don't have to
Shazam.
do that stuff.
Do you even need?
Well, what does 7 hits with Sunder do?
So Sunder doesn't do
Doesn't
anything
do
because he
anything.
doesn't have physical armor. That like reduces the armor by 1.
Yeah. You either need 9 hits.
So this is 7 with Sunder. You're 2 away, and he'll get those 4 or those 3 magic shields back on the next attack.
Okay, then I'll discard this one because I should put the success back in my deck. So that will be 8 and 11 hits with smite and sunder. Yeah.
You got him.
Ooh. Move one white. You or nearby hero gain 1 inspiration. But
Let's see.
I think, are we all max?
I can hold one more, but I'm
Oh,
not
you're
nearby.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna stay there. I think.
Oh, in case it expands?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm thinking
Because
it's
you
gonna
can only move,
expand
right? Yeah,
here.
that's
It,
fair.
like it's either here or here, and then or here actually. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be here for sure.
In the center of the open space, it is hard to ignore the large box marked with the emblem of Dale. Your foes must have stolen these supplies. But why leave them out here? You should proceed with caution. Your foes might have laid a devious trap. Oh, it's a mimic. Let's do it. Examine the box. Your instincts tell you that this box of supplies could be a trap. Well, a wisdom test.
Uh-oh.
That's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I get up to 3 successes. And I see, but I could replace a bunch of cards. I feel like 3 is good.
I feel like 3's good.
I'm gonna end my turn here because that
What the hell, man?
would have made sense. But we don't have to do the darkness test
Ah, thank you.
because you've used all your. Yeah.
Your eyes search along the side of the box in an effort to uncover the source of your unease. You see a thin wire running along the length of the box, almost invisible to the gloom of the cavern. In the gloom of the cavern, whatever the wire is connected to, you bet the goblins have a nasty surprise planned for anyone wary enough to trigger it. Instead, you ease it aside just enough to lift the lid of the box. What's in the box? There's nothing left in the box but a bit of cram, the hard, long-lasting rations given to the king's soldiers. The goblins must have raided somewhere very close to Dale to steal this box of supplies. You, or a hero in your space, may discard 1 face-down damage or 1 face-down fear.
Neither.
Cricket. Discard the search token. Objective updated. We got 2 out of 3 clues, guys. Yay!
Okay, that didn't expand the map. So I need to go back.
Yep.
All right,
We
that's
must go
fine.
back.
That's fine. I can take 1 hit from this guy because I can stun this guy.
What do you think? I think it's the book.
Yeah.
Dwarvish runes stamped on this cover, a muddy goblin handprint around its binding. This could be a clue to your enemy's plans.
Oh, I didn't even see that said clue.
I didn't say that either.
I read that, didn't I?
I know, but I totally missed
I didn't
it.
click it.
So you get the clues and then this expands.
I don't know. But I'm going to try to make my way that way. I'm
Yep.
going to move here for 1.
Okay.
I'm going to attack this guy. I'm just going to use this here, which can test spirit. I'm just going to go for the stun. Got it. 1, 2, 3.
Any hits or no?
4.
Just done?
No, and I can gain an inspiration.
Sweet.
Okay. And then I can't, if I move 1 more, I just take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you
Provoke him.
this guy, but
Which
he's
is
like a weenie.
totally fine. Let's do it. Because I want to get back there. There's
Stench emanating from the goblin is overwhelming. Spirit negates 2 fear.
spirit negates. Another 4. 1, 2,
It's a trap.
3, 4. 2. I'll just block it.
Okay. Do you have any sprints or anything?
No.
Sneaky ways of getting further?
No.
Okay.
Maybe they'll go towards someone else and then I
So it's
can.
going to move 2, attack Dees, or close this hero. Can it move 1,
No.
2?
Oh.
No, because it doesn't connect that way.
Yeah, I'm really far away.
No, it stays where it is, actually.
Oh, but who is it? Oh, he's
You're the
range.
closest.
Oh, yeah, he's range.
You stand your ground, and the goblin takes aim at your chest. Might negates 1 damage, 1 fear. If you suffer no fear from this attack, become determined. You already are. You can't become determined twice.
Well, might as well use determined to try again.
What?
Oh, no.
Not
Oh.
done that.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
surprise.
Well, I had a might, so
But you lose determined, and you could use it on something
I was
way more
hoping
important.
that I got it. So I'll just take 1. That's fine. I'll
Which
take
You can get determined
Oh,
back.
actually I can
If you-
spend I can prevent both.
Oh, okay.
After you suffer damage or fear, you may spend 1 inspiration to prevent 1 of that. Okay.
So you get
I-
determined again.
yeah,
Great.
determined again.
Move 2, attack Dees, or close its hero. This is the ruffians.
These
No
guys.
target, right? Moving 2.
1, 2. No.
Ruffian is set on hemming you in. Move 4 spaces towards the closest hero.
1, 2, 3. But I can stun and then
And then
move
not-
again.
Can't go through.
Oh, they can't go. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just have to go around a long way.
Okay, so darkness. 2 fear. Me and Kyle are good.
Spirit.
Kyle and I are good.
1, 2,
Red event,
3.
nothing.
I am good. There's my successes.
Okay. We scout 2. Reset your
I
deck.
almost went through my whole deck there. I had 2 cards remaining.
What were they?
A
Oh,
success-
one success.
One success.
Okay. You get. You attack an enemy in your space, discard this skill to add smite and stun to the attack. Ooh.
I can put both back on top, right? Can you do that?
I don't know. I always forget
You can
because
put both
I
on the
never,
bottom,
I never.
but
Yeah, top or bottom,
Oh, okay.
but only one into play. But you don't have to put one into play. Top and or bottom, whichever where you want.
It never works out that I ever have to really do that.
Okay, I'm gonna discard
Oh.
this to make space for this.
Wish I had that a
This
second
on the
ago.
bottom.
I'm gonna take it now because
and
I'm
again,
surrounded.
restoration. Go one.
That on the bottom.
Oh, I'm adding successes. That's nice.
Okay, I think I go first. If I stun the enemy group, right?
I think so.
Okay, so I'll go first. Oh, but then I can't trigger that because then I have to do this, and I'll just take the attack of opportunity so I can move or the provoke.
Provoking them?
Yeah,
Oh, they're gonna hurt you.
I know, but it's fine.
Dagger slices in the air as the woman kicks and strikes at you.
Might 1.
Might negates 3 damage, 1
Two.
fear. After this attack, discard 1 prepared card.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
Oh, I should.
I'm determined, so I'm going to just like 2 successes.
Oh man, I have to. Yeah.
What?
Like I have.
You going to help me?
I know I have kinship, right? So before nearby hero tests, you may discard.
not
Not
nearby.
nearby. She's like so far away from us.
Yeah,
1,
nearby.
2. Okay, so I can spend.
Discard that.
Oh, sorry. I can spend 1, then I can prevent 1, so I only have to take 1 of something. So let's take fear because I can hold more fear, and then I have to discard a prepared card, which I will discard this one. Greed. Deplete another hero's token trinket without resolving its effect. If you cannot, suffer 1 face down fear, then flip this card face down. Does someone have one that they don't need?
Mine is after you interact with the person token, which I don't think I've done yet, but you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration, become determined, and perform an additional action.
I'm in my 7 flame crown. It's fine.
I just don't want to flip this one because then I'll lose the.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I'll lose my 2 inspiration if I flip that one.
You're only getting rid of 1 or 2?
1.
Yeah, 1 trinket.
Oh, just one.
Just
trinket.
1. Yeah, like 1 token.
one,
Yeah,
One
So I don't know
sure,
who
yeah.
is better
I'll
to-
take it. I don't use this one. It's fine.
Okay, so then I can move now to here. This is where the book is?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll interact with the book as my second action.
Open the book. Inside the pages, you show the runes of Khazad-dûl, the private language of the dwarves. It will be difficult to decipher its teachings. Test wit. Add 1 success if you're a dwarf.
I am not a dwarf, but I thank God I didn't get rid of that one. So I'm
Clever wit.
testing wit, which is 3. 1, 2. Oh my God. Okay, but I can do 2. It's probably not enough.
Seem to decipher the book is trying to tell you. Yeah, this is what I would say the determined for. It's like something more important, but
You're right.
it's like the
Sorry.
actual objective. That's okay. All right. I don't know.
Dang it.
There's like, yeah.
So the ruffians are elite, so they'll keep going. They can be provoked again.
I didn't. Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. Okay.
Far away to.
Yeah, like 1, 2, 3,
Four.
4. But like I have 1 sprint.
I don't have that.
Maybe they'll just come attack us and not her for sure. Like some of them will, maybe.
If somebody comes into my space, I do have this prep. When an enemy moves into your space, you may discard this skill to apply 4 hits and stun to that enemy.
Okay.
So
But it's always closest hero, so I feel like we should still get closer. 1, 2, sprint. Not close enough. So yeah, I don't know what to do, but like if they're like move 2, attack closest hero, they can't reach us. So it's like, I feel like I need to go here. So it's like, if it's moved 2, they don't all go her way. That's me. Al, what are you doing?
I'll just,
The same?
yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, because then he protects you from the dark.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
It's weird.
Oh,
Actually,
who's that? Oh, that's fine because I can stun him when he moves in.
okay.
Yeah, he's moving
This is the big
2,
boy?
right?
Move 2, attack Elena.
1, 2,
Yep.
and then I'll trigger this. When an enemy moves into your space, you may discard this skill to apply 4 hits and stun to that enemy.
Okay, so I'm gonna click no target. And then that's the problem though, like he's already
Like, yeah, he's already moving to do his attack.
he's gonna be snoozing anyway. Like we gotta wait to apply stun when it gets to like our turn.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
and 4 hits. So I'll just
Yeah,
leave
yeah,
it like
just what I
this,
mean.
so that when we
Okay, so this one wants to move 2 and attack you also, which it can do.
Okay, so,
Wait, so the big guy didn't attack her?
No, she's
No, because
gonna
I
stun it.
yeah.
But we can't in the app like interrupt
Oh, I
it, stun
see, I
him,
see.
so I just clicked no target.
Agility 1,
A weird card. Like
2,
it doesn't work well with the app.
1. So I have to take 2 damage. Oh my god.
What'd you get?
I got flip this card face down. Flip 1 damage face up, then flip this face down. Flip this face down.
Laceration.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
So
what?
moving closer did not work at all. We should have just went like
In the
all-
space?
even so, they were still left.
Isn't this card down now?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Okay, then these guys are moving in here. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, and it's might. I'm in trouble.
Yep.
1, 2. I block 2. I have to block 2 of the damage, so I take 1 damage and 1 fear. Just attack. Oh, I don't
Damage,
have
one fear.
1 damage, 1 fear.
I'm just thinking, like, the problem is she's still like
I
an
know.
equal amount
I
of
know.
We
space
have
to the
to go
way.
in
You
there,
have to
and it's
come.
But we
far
can
now. I know.
Yeah.
Deplete 1 of your trinkets without resolving its effect, then flip
I
this
didn't
face
expect
down.
them to all attack her. That's crazy.
Rage.
Looks
Keep
like
this card
new.
face up. You cannot prevent damage,
Oh,
including
but
the
you hit
negate
harder.
step. When you attack, add 2 hits.
we have to hurry.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Problem.
okay.
She can stun and stuff.
I
Worst
can
case.
stun, but
But we one.
I won't be able to do anything.
yeah, because you guys are 1, 2, 3, 4
I
spaces
can't even
away.
get the guy that's closest.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, because
Oh.
it takes 2 moves to get in there.
But this, we already did our turn, so
I'll just
maybe-
stun and stun, and then we'll just have to wait another turn.
You just got a prepared card.
I didn't have one.
Okay, darkness. Fear. Oh, don't suffer. Just you.
1. What is it? Spirit Cell 1, 2.
Yep.
Come on now. Where's all my successes?
Your
None.
discard probably.
Look how big your discard is.
None.
Of course.
So I have to take 2 fear, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's not face down, right? None of this is face down. Each nearby hero flips 1 damage face up. No nearby heroes. Then flip his card face down. Flip 1 damage face up, then flip his card face down. Oh, please don't do the trinket one. Flip 1 damage face up, then flip his card face down. Oh, it is. Deplete 1 of... Oh, deplete 1 of your trinkets. This one's yours. Did I do that one wrong before?
Okay.
Oh, that was that.
The cave floor below you shifts, stones cracking apart as ancient monstrosities threaten to breach the surface. Each hero suffers 2 damage, agility negates, but you have to suffer it, right? Agility negates.
Strength.
Dang.
2.
I guess I still flip, right? But I just
would
don't.
prevent it with a feat.
Yeah.
So I still flip, but I just can't, and I don't negate any of it anyway. So I take 2 damage, and one of them needs to be one that goes away, or I'm taking a last stand. Actually, both of them. Flip this card face down. Flip 1 damage and 1 fear face up, then discard this card. So I'm going to a last stand for sure. Flip this card face down. And flip one of these face up. Oh, deplete another hero's trinket without resolving its effect. If you cannot suffer one face down fear, then flip this card face down. I haven't gone to.
You haven't got to the
I
rally
haven't got to the
phase?
rally phase. So someone has to lose a trinket again. Sorry, or a depletion token.
Let's get rid of it.
Okay, and then I have to go to last stand. Hold on, am I going to be out
Okay,
here?
a giant spider in the space you're in,
Oh no.
and one Shadow Man, which was the original thing you put on the board there. Yep. And a spider over
Oh,
here in
close.
front of where we're going.
Slow us down.
It's got this banner, the blue one.
This is not good.
And we need a pit goblin. Yeah, that sucks. We were right on that space, and we didn't
Yeah,
get the clue. We definitely screwed up. That's my bad. I probably read too fast or something.
Well, we all read it. It was
Do I have one of those somewhere? Because I don't know where they are. Oh, here, just one. It's going here. Okay. Okay.
Rally phase.
I have
50
to-
is next.
I have to do a last stand.
Yeah. Last stand.
For damage.
Muster your last ounce of strength. Test might. You're looking for 1 to pass.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay, and then
Discard all face down damage. Gain 1 inspiration and continue the adventure.
okay,
okay,
and
and
then
each
this
hero
one.
resets it.
Sorry. Oh, we can do that first, but I just don't want to shuffle it back in
Yeah,
yet.
not there yet.
Okay, I'm shuffling it in, but let's just
Yeah,
not forget.
you'll just tell me what it does, right?
Yeah, it's
When I
4
get there.
hits and stun.
Let's do this first.
please be a sprint.
Oh, rally phase. I'm going to do this.
Sprint.
I'm going to spend both actually just to do all 4. At the start of rally phase, you may deplete this item for heroes in your space to collectively discard up to 2 damage and 2 fear. So I'm just going to spend both to do 4. Yeah, I'll get rid of all that.
I can get a sprint.
Well, the big guy's going to be stunned. I can stun the ruffians.
I can add.
Yeah, like I can get into the space, but
Well, for you, I can add for 1 success 4 hits and smite.
Okay, which when I do this,
Sure.
hopefully.
do this. Card this. It's on the
I'm going to keep
bottom. And then I'll scout 1 and get
not prepared,
inspiration.
putting success on the top.
Right. And then what are we doing to this guy? Oh, he's gonna be stunned.
4
yeah.
hits and stun. But I don't know, should he be stunned though? If
Yes. We went through this before. We've been through this so many times. You can't do it in that phase.
No, I understand, but because he didn't actually hit me, was that technically him being stunned that turn? This is like different now,
It's a new phase.
right? Because now he's going to be stunned this whole phase, which
Yeah, but
I'm not sure exactly the timing on that. Like, did the stun hit him?
no, but you understand, like, how did he get into your space?
He moved in. I understand
So he
that.
activated.
Yeah.
So if he was stunned, he would have never. He obviously activated once. So you're saying to give him stun then, but he already got a free activation and he shouldn't have it now. So he never actually had a turn where he fully didn't activate,
But he didn't hit me.
but he still moved to you and activated.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what he did on his turn. We want to prevent an activation.
Okay.
So this is how we prevent an activation, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not just preventing a hit. It's not a disarm. It's a stun. Full turn. Full turn. If that's not how it's supposed to work, that's the way we're playing it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would not make sense. And I only didn't click the no target thing. So we really, the only option was to have him attack. And then it would say, move and hit you. But like as soon as he moves, you interrupt it. But there's no way in the app to interrupt that. So
No, I know,
if
but
I
then
followed
now,
it the way it did, you should have took damage. We did all that. Then we apply it later.
yeah, because now
But
he.
it says as soon as it moves in your space, it's supposed to be an interrupt. They just don't have a nice way in the app to do it. They're lazy.
Okay, no, it's fine.
they like looked at the code and they're like, no, we have to work on the
I'm just saying, like, he didn't hit me that time, and he's not going to hit again. So he's like, he got he moved, yes, but he now has 2 actions where he's not hitting anyone. That's all I'm saying. But maybe that's right. I don't know.
Beautiful. All right, let's continue.
Man, I can do so much damage to anyone right now. Like,
I don't know how to say this. Singing hard. Numsara Pundunuk. I'm sorry I said that probably wrong, but thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So sorry, you're going first to stun some things in your space first, so we can like move in and maybe interact with the token.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because I can move.
Just looking at what I got.
I can move, attack this thing, stun it, get to move a free space, then move another space. But then I have like a sprint, but then I'm just standing in the space and waiting for another turn. So I don't know the best way to do it. And it's 7 away from the next threat thing, which shouldn't happen. So this should be the only enemies for this turn and next turn. So if we can kind of whittle some down. But really all we need to do is interact with that token one more time. We grab it, and then it's like, we probably need to move this way somewhere. I don't know if we should be trying to kill all the enemies or if that's just like a dumb waste of time.
No, I'm just going to stun and stun.
Well,
so there's going to be one enemy in there that's going to still be...
Yeah, but if it's a little spider, who cares?
Yeah.
That's like nothing.
Exactly. Okay, so then I'll just go first. I'll attack the ruffians.
Oh yeah, because you can still interact with the token.
Yeah, if it's just the spider.
Attack of opportunity, or whatever provoking it's called.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, so attacking...
Unless you want me in your space for, like, Gale Rock. If I could just get in there. Oh, but there's this guy. There's this guy still, too. Before a hero in your space, including me, suffers any amount of fear, I may remove this from the adventure for that hero to gain that much inspiration. Also,
I also did prep this, which I'm hoping for the token, which is before you test, you may remove the skill from the adventure to test a stat of your choice instead.
oh, nice.
So
okay.
Hopefully I can do that on the...
Okay, you go ahead and see what happens, because maybe you can even like get out of that space.
Okay, so I'm going to attack Spirit. 1, got the stun, got a inspiration. Okay.
Oh, they're immune to stun.
Oh,
They're wary. You cannot apply stun or lethal to this group.
shoot. Okay, so then
They're the ones who hit for like 4 things.
what is there?
we can't interact with that token until all the enemies are gone.
No, you can interact, but then you have to provoke like every single enemy gets like a free shot on you.
So then I should just stun the spider and then
take like a hit of like possibly like 3 damage and a fear from them or something.
I can prevent stuff now. Again, I don't have...
Oh, okay. It's up to you.
Oh, yeah,
That's
but
kinda
it would have
probably
been
smart
1
play.
less. Okay, so oh, sorry. No, if I'm
But then
attacking,
to get out of there, you provoke them again, I think.
I'm not getting out. I'm just going to do the...
Oh, okay.
I won't have any more actions. But if I
So
get
do
this, then you guys can hopefully continue. If we just
Yeah,
have
but
to...
then you get stuck and you die, and then we don't
Yeah,
have
then
enough
we're
rounds
done.
to like get our stuff done if you're just dead. Because if you hit the last stand again and you're dead, we have like that turn to finish. Yeah, we could still finish maybe, but I don't know what's still ahead. I don't know if there's a boss fight still. I mean, we still haven't got the first thing done. It's not even final objective, and we're at 43 out of 65. So yes, bringing those people out of the caves maybe was dumb, but we were dumb for wasting multiple turns on this.
Yeah.
So your call.
The ruffians are what? Sorry? 5 each. It's 10 hits. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cleave, a way of doing cleave.
No. Okay, so then I guess...
10 hits is like very hard to hit, right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do 8 max.
Well, I can add. Remember,
But that's... So if I...
So you could do two attacks in a row, hoping to get enough hits.
But
to
this
get
card,
rid
sorry,
of
this
them.
card would be on the top
But
because
they
that's the
counter
third.
attack too, right?
Yeah.
Unless you kill one of them on the first shot, then they hit back a little less.
So this would do... Right now, this would do 6 hits. And you said you... Oh, you said you
Well,
can
if
give me...
this says when a hero attacks, you may discard the skill for one of their items to gain 4 hits in smite.
But I have to spend a success, so I
for
don't
1
have...
success. But is this 4 hits
Oh,
better
so
than?
then it would be 8 hits with Pierce and Smite. So technically, 1 would still be alive, but I guess that's not bad.
8?
8, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
they
maybe he won't-
retaliate a little less because there's only one, but
Yeah.
remove one ruffian.
Okay.
Get an attack, yeah. Agility negates coming at you for 2 damage. Yeah, instead of 4 things it was doing before.
Okay.
Getting so many blanks.
I can't. I can spend 1 to. I could spend 2 to block them, but then we're in the same predicament.
But at least you can use this to test better on another test on the other one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What to
Okay,
tell you.
I'll block both because damage is what's going to kill me.
Yeah, I know.
If I...
No, that's true.
Here's okay. Okay, so now he's technically done.
Yep.
So now if I interact with the
you only
token,
provoke a little spider.
okay,
This guy,
okay, that's fine.
who agility negates 2 damage.
1, 2, I block it, but this is bad for my
Yeah,
successes.
Okay, now we're interacting with the token. Open the book. Oh, it's wit. Add 1 if you're a dwarf. Yeah, same as last time. Right?
I'm gonna get none.
Are you switching?
Oh
to
yeah, I'm
test?
switching to spirit. I got 1. So hopefully 3's enough, because technically I got 2 last time. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh my God.
Praise Jeebus. You gather that this tome is a record of fault lines and tunnels around Dale kept by the dwarves of old. However, some clay-caked pages have margin notes scrawled in archaic Dalish, the kind of language that is rarely heard in recent days. The notes seek ways to use the fault lines and tunnels to cause destruction. Lore increases by 2. Gain 1 inspiration. Discard the search token.
My God.
And we got 3 out of 3 clues. A picture begins to form in your mind. Ursa's forces have come close enough to Dale to steal rations from King Bane's soldiers. The map shows the tunnels edging ever closer to the city. Tome shows that someone with ill intentions has keen interest in the fault lines surrounding Dale. As you mull these clues over in your mind, you can sense a shifting in the cavern.
Oh, there we go.
Boss fight time.
Well, at least you guys are
Playstyle 213B is indicated.
hopefully able to get in there. I'll just try to survive.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard though.
It depends on what this says we have to do.
Just explore it.
Something very large is moving just ahead of you, shifting the rocks and opening a new passageway to your exploration. As the dust settles, you hear horrible laughter and the sound of rocks grinding. Objective updated. Explore the secret tunnel. Not even final
So
objective.
someone needs to go in there.
Wow.
So that's fine. My turn is done.
Okay.
So one of you has to go
Just
in
boot
there.
it and forget about all these enemies.
Well, this
Yeah,
guy,
I don't
these 2 are not
know.
going.
Yeah.
So the spider, potential, I don't know.
Yeah, I
This
think we
guy-
just have to push it.
Yeah, I think you have to push it. At least somebody has to open
1,
it and see.
2. I'll just go 1, 2.
So maybe you can finish.
Tunnels have been dug into the ground of this cavern. The detritus, how do you say that, Kyle?
I don't know.
Detritus and rubble from their making still scattered about. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration.
Well.
Okay, a woman circles around a gaping hole in the cavern floor, ragged cloak pulled low over her face. Though you make no noise, entering out of sight, she greets you in a gravely voice. Ursa warned me there were warriors poking about. King Bane has been scared witless to send heroes like you wandering in the dark. When the woman turns toward the light, your impression is of a grandmotherly figure with lines of wisdom etched on her face, but suddenly her skin is translucent and you see moldering bones beneath the swirling fog of spirit. Soon, my worm shall rise to crumble the walls of Dale, and Ursa will see she was right to give me a second chance at her side. A terrible thunder rises from the hole. Oh, those worm monsters are coming. Yeah. Charmed up from the tunnels by the worm witch, a horrible worm creature slithers forth. Place 1 nameless thing as indicated. This is the worm witch's steed. He rides the thing. Oh, I'm gonna...
That's good timing.
Thank you for waiting. Funky Ferret Studios, thank you for subscribing.
Is that one going on the same space you're in? Yeah, I believe so. Okay.
Place 1 hungry warg on the indicated space.
That one needs
oh,
this
this
one.
is so bad.
I know.
Oh, you don't have to defeat 1.
The horrible worm bends, allowing the ghastly figure to climb onto its back. She crackles and points 1 claw at you. I'm the bringer of rot and ruin. Our hatchling, will you feed us, Ursa's conqueror's Dale at last? defeat as Ursa conquers Dale at last. You have found the source of the tunnels and worms approaching Dale. This spirit, raised by Ursa to crush her enemies, must be defeated if Dale is to survive. Objective updated. Defeat the worm which is Steed. Which isn't even a final objective. This is
Please
crazy.
say it's like a normal amount of health.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Yeah, we wasted so many turns trying to get the 3 clues. Whoopsie. The enemy has increased armor and health and cannot apply stun to this enemy. Oh no. Well, I guess I'm fighting the Steed. Wisdom.
Is there any benefit of maybe fighting or stunning the warg? Like, you're not going to kill this.
I know, but we're running around out of time.
I know.
When this group attacks, its damage is increased.
I just wasn't sure if it's better to just kind of
well,
stun
I
something,
can-
have something not attack, but I don't know.
I can kill the warg.
Okay, then don't
For
worry about
sure.
it. Then you go ahead with what you're
Yeah,
doing.
But like the warg's not the goal. It's
I know.
No, I know.
I would rather not waste actions
Yeah.
Okay.
and take some damage. Like, it's fine. I can prevent it. I'm hidden too. So, all right. So back to the objective at hand.
You just need to do 14. So I can do
Just
10.
14. Okay. Let me just see if I can get that.
I can do 10.
So. I mean, I can get pretty crazy. I do want damage to. Oh, I guess not for this guy, but okay. So he's got armor. So we're looking for. I don't have pierce. I can't smite. Smite's only for the purple though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't help. All right, so let's it's so 2 of my successes will do 5 hits. Okay, then I will add 2 more successes for 6 more hits and cleave, not that it matters. Okay, and then I will add 1 more success to add 2 hits and smite,
Well, you just do 14.
and then
He's not done.
when I attack, you may discard this boon to add 1 success from hidden. So I'm getting risky here because I'm trying to take damage.
Do you have any left on that weapon? Or they all used them all up?
No, I have 1 more for 2 hits because I'm using 2 weapons. I actually
Oh.
have 6 options on the whole
That's-
thing.
that's
But the
awesome.
stunning and moving 1 space, I don't think I need to do. That's for 2, but so 2 more hits.
Can't do 12. But best case, I do.
I thought you said you could do 14.
No, I needed him to do 14.
He did 15.
I know, but
Yeah, what's the problem, Kyle? All talk over there.
You're not pulling your weight?
I can
Oh,
only
man.
I can only do 10. That's my max.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
here we go. Pain train's coming. The creature barrels towards you, its weight cutting into the rock of the cavern and sending sharp-edged rocks flying in all directions. Wit negates. This is the problem. Spend all this stuff.
take that.
1, 2. There's 1. I forgot this ability I was seeing here. I'm going to want to take the damage, I think. Oh no, all it does is add stun. I don't need to do that.
I can have Pierce. But that's,
Okay, let me.
I think it had 2.
Hmm?
Oh, then you're still too shy?
Disadvantage. Okay.
oh, yeah, no, yeah. 'cause I can't
Prevent
do
the
12.
fear. And then I think I'll guard to prevent the other 2. Yeah. And then, yeah. Once per turn, after you discard a prepared skill, I think I did it at the start. Oh, this right. Yeah, I think I got rid of Undying Might at the start. Maybe not. Yes, I did. Okay. Inspiration. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna discard this. No, I shouldn't. I'll leave it there. Okay. Done.
Move in. I'll attack the same thing.
He's got 12 left and 3 armor.
Okay, my
get
test
Pierce
is
6.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll use determined.
Yep, so you can choose any cards there and toss them, and then just draw replacements.
But I think I'm already doing my max.
Oh, okay.
So I can. Actually, yeah, no, let's do this and let's just see what I get first. Let's do this. 1, 2. Okay. So that's 3 successes.
Are you spending?
Which I can do this too. When you attack, you may discard the skill to choose and equip trinket and add 1 success for each depletion token on it. You can choose this
2
one.
more, yeah.
But I max out at 4
Should I
anyway.
discard that thing to do that?
Yeah, I do. If I lose my guard 3. Anyway, okay. I'll do
What
that.
does 4 successes give you?
Well, 4 gives me, so 6,
10?
9, 10. 10 with Sunder and Cleave.
Thunder will help break an armor permanently for next time.
Hold on, wait.
You don't have Pierce anyway?
Oh no, I can do Pierce, but
Do it.
I
That's like getting 3.
no, but
damage.
the order, because I chose this token to do successes, and then if you attack an enemy in your space, you may deplete this item to add Pierce.
I think it's fair.
Oh, but I already had another success up here, so then I would just be adding 1. So 1, 2, 3. It's still 4 successes. Yeah, so I'm adding Pierce to that.
So you're too shy.
Oh.
Can you do anything else?
Strike 2? Where's all those strikes?
Do you have
Scott?
anything
I
with
didn't
scout?
get it.
It's all good.
Can you-
Joe, new subscriber. Thank you so much. Welcome,
Thank you for
Joe.
subscribing, Joe.
1, 2,
An enemy attack.
1 success.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting weaker.
Spirit negates, Kyle. 1 damage, 1 fear. If you suffer damage from the attack, discard all boons. But you don't have any boons right now.
So I'll do might. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1.
Yeah, Matthew, just look on Etsy. There's so many different ones. There's like lots of cool ones on there.
Good. No successes in my deck anymore.
I know I have only 1 before I go into all these attacks. I have 1 and 1
So that's
inspiration.
our whole turn done.
Yeah, unfortunately.
At least he won't go. The boss won't go.
No, it's Mel. That's the
As long as they go to you.
Move 2, attack Deist or closest hero. Let's just attack.
Well, they can't get in that way.
spider.
No, this thing. Okay, so 2 might negates. 1, 2. Okay, I will take
You
both.
suffer no fear. You become determined.
Well, I only have 1.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Yeah, no.
You do whatever you want.
I'll take it. Damage. Flip his card face down. Fear. Flip his card face down. Okay. Who's
This
this?
is the spider that's in here.
Move 3 and attack.
Move 3, attack Gandalf
1,
No.
2, 3. Nope.
or closest hero.
Me.
Might negates. You're getting 2 damage. If you suffer any damage, you discard all boons. Well, good thing you didn't do
2.
the determine last time.
Damage. I'll prevent 1 because damage is what could
Okay.
make me last stand. So I take 1 damage.
Okay.
Suffer 1 fear, then flip his card face down. So 1 fear, please. Discard 1 prepared card, or I don't have, or suffer 1 fear, then flip his card face down. 1 more fear, please. Holy smokes. Flip his card face down. It's fine if I go.
Spider, this one. 1, 2,
gosh.
3, attack Gandalf.
Not attacking me. Good.
Agility negates. This is damage. Yep. I'll just take the damage. Sorry, 2 damage, please. Flip his card face down. Complete one of your trinkets without resolving its effect. Flip his card face down.
That's the one you didn't
I
want.
just lost. Well, as long as the hero's not nearby, I get extra spirit, but obviously you guys are nearby at this point, so it doesn't matter. Oh. Okay, move to attack Deist. So this is
That is
this one. No target. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually 4. Yep. War, move 3, attack Elena, close to 0. I don't know. How do we decide? We just like
Oh.
whoever
Well,
wants to take it.
I have 4 might, I guess I can.
Yeah,
But
go
I
ahead.
know
We
I
didn't know, but
I have
whatever.
no success. So I'm. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. You just like choose one and then you go. Or there's like no priority.
I don't think
system
there
in
is a
this
priority
game, right?
system. Yeah, no. I think you
Players
just choose.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Should I just take 1? Should I take 2? 'Cause otherwise, I end up spending all of these.
Your call, man.
I don't know what to tell you.
You know by now, Kyle. You played enough of this game. You can make decisions.
Preventing
Don't
two.
put it on us.
I can't make.
I don't want to be
decisions.
blamed for what
I'm
happens
making
later.
all the wrong decisions.
Remember,
here.
Rob, when you told me not to prevent it? Now I'm dead and we lose.
Okay. Discard face down. And this one is keep discard face up. If you would discard a face up, damage, flip it down instead. Okay. I have to shuffle this because.
Paint 04 ball. You guys got me hooked on this channel from your LOTR LCG. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
It says I'm going one game at a time. I just got LOTR LCG, so Lord of the Rings: A Living Card Game, the other day, and I've been hooked on their gameplay. Awesome.
Awesome. Oh, because Brett says, paintball, check out Arkham Horror LCG
Hey,
playlist.
whoa.
Oh, thanks, Brett. I think we should
Yeah.
enlist Brett instead of
No,
Dan
no,
here
but-
as our
Come on,
marketing
Brett.
manager.
That's and Brett's kind of new to the hobby. Never recommend another LCG to a player who's playing another LCG because one of them is already enough of a mental focus, a lifestyle, time sink, a wallet draining adventure. Never do that.
But maybe he just wants
That's-
to watch it.
Yeah, you can watch it, but like, I would say just watch our Lord of the Rings living card game coverage as we play through that. But yeah, Brett, never do that.
I guess this is another good time to plug that we'll be playing on
Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, starting the Hobbit Saga campaign in Lord of the Rings living card game.
Yep.
Tune in 2 nights from now, same time, same channel,
Yep.
same Hobbit time, same Hobbit channel. Darkness Step.
Oh, I'm in darkness. Oh, dang it.
I'm with Kyle.
Oh, you son of a guns. What am I doing here? Spirit? I have 1 success in here. Please bring it out. Nope. So I suffer 2 fear. Fear's fine because I haven't done a last stand in fear yet. If you are in a space with darkness, suffer 1 fear, then flip this card face down. So another one, please.
You got one in your hand, you do.
Yeah. Discard 1 inspiration. Don't have. Then flip this card face down. Discard 2 prepared cards or suffer 2 face down fear, then discard this card. So I just have to suffer 1 because I get to block 1. So 1 more. And it's face down. So I think that's the last stand for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. This is crazy. At least I have 1 success of these like 3 cards I have.
That's your wisdom. Looking for 2 to pass.
I think I got it then. Should have 1 more. The last card on the bottom is a success. Oh, I need 2?
Yeah.
Oh, I
What are
fail.
you talking about?
Dang it.
What?
Sorry, I thought it was only 1.
You have fallen. Remove your figure from the map. At the start of the next shadow phase, you will fail this adventure.
Sorry, I thought it was only 1 because usually it's only 1.
Make sure your Recessor Dex goes to.
Oh, sorry, guys.
That's our last round. And
Yeah,
we don't even know the final objective
yeah.
yet.
We're in trouble.
Hopefully, it's not something that has to be done way over here after we kill the worm. That's like, get out of the cave.
Sucks too because I was on that space like 2 different times.
Yep. I messed up. Ah.
How much is left on it?
2.
2 hits, 2 armor, so a 4 hit will do it. Which I can do with 2 successes.
Yeah, I mean, I got strike 3.
So, like, what do you think's next? You know, like, is there another big boss? Like, can you do more damage? You know? So, like, should I just finish it off? Use one of my like lesser hits, and then you have your
And
full
see
turn.
what happens.
Sure.
Okay. Here we go. This is wisdom. Where's this card all game? I wouldn't have been prepping that, but Okay, so I need 2 successes. I'm determined, worst case, but I think I'll save that. Okay, so 4 hits and smite up. Alright, I'll get the inspiration back, and last sound I'll do it. Okay. Move this witch's steed. Okay.
Nothing happened.
What?
It still says defeat it.
Beat the worm witch's steed. Is this gonna bug out again? No, please no. Come on.
That was the steed, right? It wasn't the other one?
Yes. The Hungry Warg, everyone was named that. There like a lock on this one? Oh, okay. I didn't check for updates today, but I probably should have. But I know they did patch this thing recently. I just don't know in the notes. Sorry, one sec, guys. There is a freaking update. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna kill the app. And we'll just start that turnover, worst case. Save and quit. Yeah, I saw there was patch notes before. I saw them online like a few days ago. That talked about a soft lock in like one of the quests, but I don't know if it was Hunting of Dale. I thought it was a different quest. Yeah, I did not check. So we'll do this over here. Okay. Launch again. Patch notes. Missing its patch notes. Fixed error in tunnel vision adventure. Tunnel vision.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's what I'm playing now.
Fixed an error in tunnel vision adventure, preventing players from finishing the adventure. I knew I read that before. Fixed spreading war travel map bugs after quitting and loading the game. Various bugs fixes. Version 1.4.6. I knew it. As soon as it crashed, I was like, oh, I remember reading I need to update it, and I never did. Whoopsie. Game doesn't require to open Steam.
Mhm.
Come on. Pick it up.
While you're waiting for that, Stacy P says, I've been watching them all day. I just bought Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion and have been watching their videos, playing it since this morning.
Yeah,
That's
I saw those pictures.
awesome.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. Oh no, sorry, Stacy's saying that.
Yeah, Stacy saying
I
that.
thought Brett posting is playing Gloomhaven also. I think, right? I think Brett was posting pictures about that. Yeah, see? Now it's it was supposed to be final objective, but it wasn't.
Oh my god, did we just win then?
Yeah, because see, now when you load it up, it's back at the start of the round, but it's actually it's saved after it's dead. It's gone.
Yeah.
Defeat it. So once
But
you
now we got-
continue,
So hold on. The worm witch fixes on a glare with her steed, breathes its last breath. Breathes its last, her eyes burning like coals. You, she hisses, you'll come to regret that. Ursa has not given me new life to fail here. Place a white in the seed space. This is the worm witch. Final objective, defeat the worm witch.
oh my god, please say you guys have enough
This
to
is
do
what I
that.
was hoping, and like leaving Kyle to have two attacks and me one. Where is it?
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Well, it didn't even show where to put her.
It just said in the space.
Oh, yeah, in the space.
And the other white is not, oh, that's not even a white. This is the shadow. Oh no. You have to exit it again?
I'm gonna try. Crap, man.
Yeah. Clearly, the update didn't account for like us already being at that spot.
Well, they usually do that, and Descendant was doing the same thing as we're playing through it, where they would go back and like try to correct the save files and stuff for people, but it was not always guaranteed. We can't continue our adventure. That really sucks. But I think we can load like at the start of it. But like I will just do it off stream and like click through and something, and I don't want to play the whole thing again. Although we probably should after the mistake we made.
Yeah, but if we can win it.
Yeah, because you can reset the current adventure. That's where if you get in like locks and bugs and
Yeah.
stuff, but you have to like play the whole thing. I wish you could pick like start like couple turns ago. Yeah, she's not on the board.
Oh man.
Give it up.
Don't know what her health is. No.
Yeah, we can't even
There's
click
nothing
it.
you can do unless you. Oh no, because once you go to the next round, I'm dead. So it'll just end
Yeah.
it for us.
I know. There's nothing to like. She won't appear. It's past the point of putting her in the app drawer.
Even
Or
though
the
the
little
well,
enemy drawer.
yeah, it wasn't because the text said do it, and she would have come out at that point.
He had even told her where to put it, but that sucks.
Yeah, there's nothing like other than resetting the current adventure. Womp womp. Yeah, tunnel vision. Did really nobody play Haunting of Dale like that long? Like, oh man.
Yeah, like someone just got to that point last week, and they started working on the bug fix.
So all these things didn't apply. Yeah, that's a awesome ending.
I took River Calling.
Yeah. Womp womp. Down here.
I took Insight.
You didn't take anything. You took insight. I did this. I took this. And you switched to Hunter is already there. What?
So it saves it didn't
Why did
save
it
the
save
stuff
those?
before.
No, because we did that before that short battle map. That's what.
Oh, right.
Yeah, never mind.
Thanks, Kyle.
Played two today. Ugh.
I guess you can click through quickly until you get to around where we were, but
Yeah, like I don't want to play this again.
No. So you just need
But
to.
it could
We
be
just need to
it
see-
could be laid out totally different. Like we'll get to see some of that, I guess. Are you guys okay doing this now, or do you want me to do it like off stream or whatever?
Just do.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
see, it's all
Oh
different
yeah.
tiles.
Totally. Oh man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole different map because this is how the game works. Like randomly generates it from your collection.
But really, all we need to see is the health of the
I know,
lady.
but then there's all the enemies. Like, what are they gonna do? Weathertop torch. Okay, same thing.
Oh, but that one told you it was the weather.
Oh, remember it gave it to us
Oh,
at the very
right,
beginning,
yeah,
so you
yeah.
could walk around with it. Yeah, I don't know. We can kind of like simulate it as best we can to get to that point, but this sucks. Like the problem is we're not gonna be the same threat because like when do I end it? Like I can literally go here forever and never click the shadow phase. Probably beat the whole thing.
I know. But if once we get her health, then he'll know if he actually could have beat her this round, right?
Oh,
Well,
true.
yeah.
That's all we really need to know.
Like what do we do to like lose if he doesn't? You know, like
Well, yeah, because we would have lost and would have had to replay it anyway. Again.
no, it fails forward.
Oh yeah, it feels.
That's the problem. You can't even like find out, like, you know.
Well, we could just do last stand 2 times, like how I did it, and then it'll
Fine,
just
we'll
be.
just see what happens. Come on, man. Like, oh yeah, it doesn't know now that we have that title either.
Well, you have to get the clues.
Yeah, but that whole like doing the thunderstorm thing and all that. I'll just take that out of my deck if I don't get it here. All right, so let's see what we get. Probably didn't do that one. It'll be different things. That's the problem. Loose pile of rocks, like
Yeah, these are different.
yeah. See, it changes it up every time you play. Like if you guys didn't know,
I think we just have to help the people. That's all.
it's awful smell, conceal something of value.
That's probably like the mushrooms that we didn't go
Feed
to.
the
We
horse
did-
out of
we
the
did
tunnel.
that.
Yeah. Okay, sure, we did that. All right. Yeah, we just gotta find like similar things. Study the map. Yeah.
Oh, the first one? We actually. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one we got fast.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't care. I'm just doing it all. Open a book. Yeah, there's that book.
We did it first.
I guess much lore and stuff that we got purposely. Did we do this guy? Help
Yep.
farmer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are 2 people we helped, so that's good.
That was it.
Where's all this thunderstorm stuff?
Should be here.
I think it's in
not
this
even
one
gonna
or
do
the
it.
other one.
It's probably random. So I'll just take that thing out of my deck.
Well, just see. Oh, yeah, large.
No, I think it's chosen different stuff because at the beginning it's shown us other random tokens instead.
Well, this is a box, which was kind of like the other box you open.
I don't know what I did, but yeah, see how different that map is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same theory, like same idea. Like there's outside the cave, inside the cave, but they started off with different tokens here. Like it's cool to see how they do really change it up. Like, with like randomly generated from what tiles you own and what expansions you've entered and stuff like that. Like not huge, but it's still cool. Yeah, see if we play properly, this is more like the enemies we would have seen instead of going back. Yeah, let's see if it bugs out. Group of dwarves.
What?
That's different. Oh,
Well, I wouldn't click it because we didn't do that, so.
come on, but we didn't get the lightning storm stuff.
Okay, fine, go ahead then. And just change it for that.
Okay. One dwarf stands on the cart arguing with the other 2. The 2 dwarfs storm off as you arrive. Cowards! The dwarf on the cart grumbles as he falls back to his seat with a humph. In a moment, he spots you and springs back to his feet. You seem the type that wouldn't mind a bit of goblin hunting, he exclaims. My companions and I were run out of an old mine not far from here. If you could drive the goblins from the mine, you would have this dwarf's thanks, he says while adding a pouch strung to his belt, jostling the coins inside. You think this one's going to be like wasting time also? We didn't see this. It's got to be something different. Oh, I'll wait your return. Some mining supplies are strewn about. This must be the mine the dwarf spoke of. Place the search tokens indicated. So it's
Okay.
like a fetch quest?
Yeah, but click it because.
Sure, whatever. Oh, it's a threat token. Yeah, see, they're doing this instead of that whole thunderstorm one. What did it say?
Oh.
Goblins are distracted. Stealthily dispatch the goblins. Yeah, sure.
I gotta go back to him.
Whoops.
Well, yeah, it's fine.
Whatever. I'll still get rid of that card. Gale Rock. I don't have it anymore. It's fine. That's our trade. I get some
Well,
more.
because there's nothing else. Well, there's
No.
one token.
Now
Right.
fight the worm
Yeah,
thing.
but they're all like different things. Like they're just random events. Like every time you buy an expansion added in, it adds more of these
Yeah,
random
yeah.
events to the database that like are just little like side quest stuff, like those wolves that keep showing up and things like that.
So now defeat the worm thing.
This feels so good. I thought there was a way to hold. I think it's that other game. 531 hits.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, there's the white. Look, it appeared.
Here we
So,
go.
do you want to do that? Place that white with that banner.
Yep, got it right here.
Oh, with that banner?
I didn't get the banner because I didn't see.
Oh, but it's going to be a banner that's already in use.
Oh yeah, that's
Doesn't
fine.
matter,
It's fine.
doesn't
We know
matter.
it's only white. Okay, and what's its health? Oh, you got
Oh,
this.
it's only
you
six.
got this.
Okay.
Oh no, Maybe.
Well, I still have an
Oh,
action.
he's got an action
Hold
again
up.
too.
Oh yeah, because
I'm on my turn still, bro. Back up. Oh yeah, I should get something else prepared too, because this I don't really have, I guess. Or I'll just
Or
use
just use
it
it
now.
for the rest of the, yeah.
It just prevents fear and getting inspiration instead. But
13.
okay, which I may use right now. All right, here we go. Second attack. 2 successes, 3 successes, and it
Oh,
could be 4.
I mean,
I might as well.
might as well go all in, right? Because
Can she be sorcery? Can't apply stun, but I can apply smite. So I will pitch dazzling flash when you attack an enemy in your space. Discard the skill to add smite. Yeah. Oh, I do have ways of adding smite, but I'll still do this one over those. Yep. So I'll decide to add smite. And then I'm going to spend my 4 successes on 5 hits for 2 of those successes. And then 1 success for 3 hits in cleave. Whoops. And then 3 hits. That should be 11 hits. And yeah, I don't want to toss and replace, but that's what I got. And I can't stun her.
yeah, so she'll hit you back,
Yeah.
but you're weak.
It's fine. I got her.
Any attack? Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, and once per round, when you discard a prepared skill with the thing, gain an inspiration, and scout 1. Oh, nice. When you prepare the skill, gain an inspiration. Okay. Wisdom negates. After the attack, place the enemy in the space with the closest hero.
Which is Kyle, so
That's. I am the closest hero.
yeah.
That doesn't matter. I guess if you're ranged, that would matter. If you're attacking it from a distance.
I'm a little confused because we haven't got done Shadow Phase yet.
All right. So I am just going to, before a hero in your space suffers any amount of fear, because I prevented nothing. I could reveal more cards, but I'm not. Oh, actually, yeah, I'll add 1 success to it, so that I prevent the damage. The fear, I'll discard this, remove the skill from the adventure to have that hero gain an equal amount of inspiration instead. I'll take 3 inspiration instead of the fear. Thanks, title card that I don't really have.
Okay, Kyle.
Kyle, your turn.
Can you finish her?
I'll attack her.
Finish her. Final objective.
1, 2, 3. Oh man, no successes. Great.
Oh, luckily you have 2.
Yeah, Matthew, I
Inspiration.
applied my software testing experience to this by just clicking, and seeing if I could break it, and just going through the functions.
So 7 with Sunder, and then add 3.
7 is enough.
Oh, fine.
Remove 1 Warn Witch. You or a nearby hero gain an inspiration.
Oh, I'm taking it.
With a screech, the worm witch falls, the illusion of flesh fading from her bones before they crack into 1,000 pieces. With an unearthly howl, her evil spirit leaves the remains like strands of darkness seeping back into the soil. The unclean things still deep within the earth shriek and writhe in their mooring, making the rock crumble and the tunnel collapse. You escape the tunnel collapsing behind you and trapping the goblins and worms far away from Dale. You take heart in knowing that whatever plans Ursa had for these tunnels have now been prevented, and one of her powerful allies is gone. Dale has been made that much safer by your efforts to stay. The heroes win! Lore increased by 4. Bugs squashed is 1. Each hero receives 4 experience. After you review the details of Ursa's latest schemes and chaos with King Bane, you return to the inn for a night of feverish slumber. You dream of an army and of death, and of an ancient hatred rekindled as foundations of Dale are built anew. High-pitched screams in the deep, clanging of bells jar you from your nightmares. For a moment, you mistake the orange light outside your window as the coming dawn. Then the crackling and splitting of collapsing wood and the words shouted by hoarse voices in the street catch up with you. Fire! Foes! Fire! Foes! Ursa and her army have come to Dale.
Are we getting to a finale?
Dale is burning. Chapter 9. Dale is burning. Ursa marches on Dale, and fires have broken out with the city. The final battle for the fate of the reborn city is here. The next adventure will be a journey map. Warning. This is the finale. Win or lose, the campaign will end. So much for switching our roles. Well, we still should have some XP from this, too, so.
Yeah, I think I can put a 7 coster in.
same, yeah.
So we're going to just do our items now. We're going to save the finale for like 6 weeks from now, Kyle's when you said you play again.
6 weeks.
Just joking. No, it's all good.
Yeah, it should definitely be.
Oh, look at all the upgrades.
Oh, look at this right before we go to a finale. Yeah.
Woo! All right, so we're going to do this stuff now. Let's figure it out so we're ready for next time. Unless you want to save it, Kyle, because we did play 2. It's almost 10 p.m. It's up to you.
Oh, it's fine.
You're good? Okay.
It was only.
Select an upgrade, Holbold Hammer, Sleeping Bell, or Mountain Fall. What we're going to do is just spend our XP, get our upgrades for our stuff, and then set that all up, put them away in our bag.
Look at my 7s as well.
Wait, what were you?
Herbalist.
Sleeping Bell and Mountain Flail.
Oh, this is for you,
Kyle,
Kyle.
hammer upgrade time.
Hold on. Okay, there you go.
Oh my gosh, 7 hits.
Whoa. Yeah, but I can only do. I mean.
The 1 success for 3 hits in Sunder, that's the one that reduces 1 armor permanently. And then 2 for 7 hits in Cleave. When you defeat an enemy group, which will happen a lot when you use Cleave, gain 1 additional inspiration. Or 1 for 4 hits in Sunder, again, reduces armor by 1 permanently. 1 for 3 hits in Cleave, so hitting the whole group. And then 2 for 4 hits and Stun. So basically you get some stun of the other one, but it's a little more expensive. But the other one can just keep inspiration flowing as you finish them off. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. But I can do 11 hits with
Yeah.
that one
Yeah.
versus 10 with the other one.
But 4 successes? How often are you getting 4 successes? That's what you gotta ask yourself.
Been happening.
Okay. Well,
Not
yeah.
often, but it has been happening. I don't know.
But at least you have the option to throw a stun in there if you want.
Yeah.
But to get 7 hits on the other one, you could do 2 for 7 hits with Thunder and Cleave, which on the other weapon that costs you 3 to do like Thunder with 10 hits.
Yeah, 7 hits with Cleave. That takes out almost most enemies, minus bosses.
That's nice.
Okay. Again, inspiration.
Do this. Let's do a Sleeping Bell.
Sleeping Bell?
Yeah, it's
Sleeping
very
Bell.
good.
Yeah, the extra inspiration could be pretty crazy, I think. Okay, Sleeping Bell. I think we got an upgrade to our armors here.
3 is the highest, right?
I don't know. Depends what expansions you want, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is for your Ranger Cloak. You can pick first. Splendor Will. Splendor Will. Thorn Windwalker.
Oh, so this is exactly the same as what I already have, except for the last sentence that says after setup gain 3 inspiration. Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
All right. Windwalker, Splendor Will.
Oh, Windwalker seems good. Before you perform a travel action, you may move 1 space.
This one's a weapon that's an agility test. It's
Agility
on there.
test. Okay, that's no good for me, but I like the other 2 probably. So before you perform a travel action, you may move 1 space. Before you suffer damage or fear, you may spend 1 inspiration to prevent that. And after setup, become hidden.
Just like I do with mine.
So that doesn't give me the auto prevention of face down like the other one does. But it gives me extra move. That
And
might
you
be
start
so
hidden,
good.
so
Then
you
start
can
hidden.
prevent damage one time by just chucking it away to prevent, or adding a success to an attack.
I like that.
All right, so
I
you're
like that.
taking Wind Waker
Yeah, here's my Ranger Cloak
or
back.
Windwalker, not to be confused with Zelda Wind Waker. Good, because I wanted to set up getting 3 inspiration one.
Oh, yeah, good. Okay.
If it gives me that option. Yep, Splendor Will. I'll take that one. I think it works good for my character.
Did you look at the other one?
Don't care. It was
Okay.
one of those ones that you were looking. It's the weapon one with agility test, which is not
okay.
for me.
Yeah, it's not for me either.
It's
Okay.
not for my character build. Where did that X go?
Oh, I'll get to upgrade my trinket too, I think, if there's another level.
Okay. Hobson rope.
Oh, that's this one. Maybe it'll get better, because right now we didn't take that one on this adventure.
What's it called?
Hobson rope?
Oh, what's the upgrade called?
Ninny hammer?
Ninny Hammer Braid. When you interact with a token, if you would test might, you may test agility instead. When you interact with a token and you test might or agility, you may deplete this item to turn one fate to 2 successes.
Yeah, we'll upgrade that, but we didn't take that on the last one, so I don't think we'll take that. We're not good with agility.
That's fine. Okay, and then I'm going to go, whoops, I didn't do it.
I don't like a ninny hammer.
Weathertop Torch. Oh, we actually got to keep that.
Nice.
That's cool. But it already becomes the Undersun, which I'll just confirm that and grab its. The regular torch. Where's the other one? Oh man.
7s are nice. It's hard to choose.
I know, I'm thinking... So Eric was talking at the beginning of the stream about taking the one that either prevents damage or fear. I'm thinking about taking the damage. Before you or a nearby hero suffers damage, you may discard the skill to prevent all of that damage.
You and other heroes in your space ignore darkness. If you attack an enemy in your space, you may deplete this item to add pierce, smite, and stun.
Oh, was the other one or?
What?
I don't know.
I think the other one was or, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was or. Between 2, it wasn't between 3.
Yeah, but that says and, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do
It
all of them.
was deplete this item to add pierce for smite.
Yeah,
that was
and
it.
that gets you all of them. Okay.
That's pretty good. Super torch. Okay, so Dees, you have 8 hunter XP.
Yeah.
So if we go to Smith, you're good. Hunter. Oh, you didn't buy
You
any
didn't buy one
I was
yet.
like, why are they not selected? Is there one you want to take? Falcon Companion?
I know.
Get the bird? That one's fun. Never heard it, kind of.
Well,
What's your call?
Do you want to go to
whatever.
mine while he's still deciding? Are you still deciding?
Yeah.
it's hard. But, well, I
I
mean,
know. It's
this one adds like
the finale.
cleave and
This could make or
strike
break it,
one.
Kyle.
I think I'm going to do
Just put my
Deathstroke.
cards. I'm going completely
So
insane.
Insight is coming out. Did you take Insight out?
No, it's right here. I don't know where I just put. Oh, right here. I am losing my mind. Insight is out. Yes, it's like I
Okay.
couldn't figure out where I put these
So let's
cards.
go with the rest of those.
Oh, so I'm thinking about taking Natural Remedy, which is the damage one.
Before you or a nearby hero suffers damage, you may discard this skill to prevent all that damage. Then look at the top 3 damage cards and place each of them on the top or bottom of that deck. Ooh.
I have the same for Fear, but Fear I can hold
There you
more, so I'm thinking about taking damage.
Natural
So,
remedy
yeah, and I'll give these back to Kyle actually.
Strike can happen at any time, right?
during an attack. Yes,
During an attack.
you're just adding
You don't
more
have-
hits. When I click add hits, you're just adding a few more.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's not successes. It's just extra hits. Just like when you spend successes to get hits off of your weapon, it's just like adding another line that just gets you more hits for no success. Discarding a card for the cost.
Oh, yeah, but then just because it adds lethal. So it's saying, like, do it before you strike. Add lethal to the attack.
Yeah,
But
you
lethal,
click that-
lethal takes
is-
effect, like,
So lethal, when you click lethal on an attack,
it immediately shortens it to half, right?
no. I think it's if you do more than half of what's remaining on that attack, you kill it instantly. So if you start attacking that with something that had like 12 health left, even some damage, or was its full health,
Yep.
if you can take off at least half of that, I believe, you kill it. So
Yeah.
it'll know to check that, I think. But I could be wrong on that. This is all by memory. We don't do lethal that often. It's been a while.
Yeah,
If this
very
attack,
weird.
yeah, if this attack reduces the enemy's current health by at least half, the enemy's defeated. So it'll give you like a skull, I think, halfway on the bar to let you know if you get past it on that current attack, you'll
With
die.
current health. So if you
Yeah.
like attack and you hit it first.
Well, no, you're not hitting it first. You're doing it all at the same time.
All
You
at the
just
same
click lethal as one of those buttons at the top, you know?
I'm confused because it says before you strike with this skill, add lethal. It's like,
Yeah, so
Forty.
just adding it in.
Because normally if you want to strike, you have to discard the card, but it's letting you like do the ability
Oh, I see,
first
I see, I
before
see.
the card's gone, and then you still get to strike with it.
Oh, I can't decide between these
That
three.
sounds cool though.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, like these three, I can't decide between. It's. I'm
Deathstroke.
thinking Deathstroke because
Before you strike with this at skill, and that's add lethal. Oh,
yeah,
look at the art on
that's
that. That's
strike
cool.
two.
Falcon Companion creature. During your turn, you may discard this skill to apply 3 hits and pierce to a nearby enemy, so within
Yeah.
1 space, or you can sprint. So I like this. It's just like kind of like a ranged little attack. Send your bird to go poke him in the eyeballs, and then Barrage. Before you strike with this skill, add Cleave to the attack. So that could, but you have
So
Cleave
you
on
already
your
have
weapon,
cleave
right?
on the weapon you just took, right? As a 2 success.
Yeah,
So I don't know how
two,
often you would
but
do that.
then I could do one.
Yeah, if you want to do the strike, for sure, it's the one with 2 and adding lethal because you have ways of adding other stuff like
Sprint is also good though.
but yeah, sprint on there or just attacking from an adjacent space. Like it's neat, but it only 3 hits and pierce, so like it's only gonna soften them up.
It's a
But
little Falcon doing little jabs.
it's your call.
Yeah, no Deathstroke.
Deathstroke, yeah. Thought so. That's cool though, man. Hunter's awesome.
I need a sleep for that one.
Oh yeah. Deathstroke. Save it quits. Dun dun dun. Stay tuned next stream where we reach the finale. Will Kyle apply his Deathstroke to the boss? Will Mel use some natural healing and not go to a final stand twice?
Hey now, that was the first time.
Will Rob remember the abilities on his new items he earned and remember to trigger them at the start of the scenario? Or will he remember it 12 turns into the game that he should be hidden or have inspiration or whatever? Stay tuned to find out. Yeah, I gotta get Anyways, that was cool.
That was cool.
It sucked that we hit the bug, but I'm glad we fixed it and didn't sit there with no solution and then just go, this is awkward.
And then die. And then it would have just ended.
Well, no, it would have just been frozen. I would have reset the adventure, not knowing what to do. Like clicked again, I probably would have hit the same bug again if I didn't read that patch notes earlier.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think I read them too because it was on another computer. I also have the app installed for when we played before, like on a laptop.
Yeah.
And I think when I was in Steam one time, I saw it come up and I read the patch notes. I don't know when that was, but like a few days ago, I think. And then I remember I have to do it on our streaming PC also, and I totally forgot. That was me.
That's okay. Well,
But
we
again,
didn't know we were going to play
I
2.
was thinking on FFG, like, why is The Haunting of Dale from, when did that come out? Like,
Well, Spreading War is out now, and it was
Yeah,
before
Haunting-
that by like a few months for sure, like 6 months ago, no?
no, wasn't Haunting of Dale like the
Or
year
like it-
before?
Because we also got the pack, right? Is when we
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I feel like, because,
But I guess nobody took this
yeah, because
pack.
remember we were supposed to play Haunting of Dale when the COVID stuff all hit and then lockdowns happened and we
Yeah.
didn't. So we delayed it like almost a year, I think.
Yeah, but nobody maybe took this path.
Nobody bought the DLC, obviously. They were like, "Oh crap! We read on the internet, or we seen they got like a red light going off. That's like somebody's actually playing it. We're not finished testing it. It's been a year." And then they see like we're almost there, so they tested it, fixed it before we got to it. But then we didn't update, so
That's okay.
like, come on, man.
The chat is excited for our finale. I think.
Yes. They're excited because then we'll be playing a different game after that. They're like, finally,
Well, I
they're
better get.
finally they're done with this stupid game. Let's play something else.
I
I'm
better
just
get
kidding.
painting then.
Yeah.
I'm just
Mel's
kidding.
good. Yeah.
Depending on what that is.
So I keep forgetting to shout out, but Mel's been painting every weekend. She's going to schedule another one, I think, next week, not on the weekend. She's been painting the Spreading War expansion. So if you're looking for that, check out the, I guess the main page. You can see the past streams, Mel's mini painting streams. She's been working through the miniatures from that game using Army Painter speed paints. We did mention them on one stream. But she's going to do another, like probably 2 streams finishing it up.
I think I need 2 more. On the next one, I plan to do the characters from the Spreading War pack, and then the next one after that, I have a few more of the enemies that I'm going to finish up. So that's the plan.
Oh, can I have a hidden? Oh no, I don't need that anymore. I don't need hidden. Never mind. I just
Yeah.
need. Yeah. So tune in for that. Mel's been streaming painting along, so if you want to see those miniatures painted, then you'll get an idea of kind of when we're going to play that one. So now that we know there's only one more episode, Kyle cannot come next week. I don't think, right?
No.
So probably the week after,
Yeah.
maybe. But if you can't, no big deal.
The
But just
weekend.
let me know. You let me know when you're kind of like for sure a few days in advance. So I schedule the stream.
Yeah.
But just look for that in the playlist link down in the video description when I finally schedule the stream. I maybe I'll just schedule it 2 weeks from now. and then I'll just move it if I need to, so you guys can set a reminder on it. I'll schedule it like tomorrow, for like 2 weeks from now, and then you guys can set a reminder so that if people want to be reminded when it happens, even if I move it, if Kyle can't come in 2 weeks and I have to move it to like a different night or something, at least the reminder will still remind you when it does go live.
Thank you for the kind words also in the chat about my paint streams. Janet, thank you. And Brett,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you. It has been fun.
Yeah, so Mel's got to paint those before we play it, obviously.
Yep.
And no rush on that because there's other games we can play with Kyle in that time off playing this. So I also am still kind of like jaded with the way they released this game with the big box expansion, and then they wait like 6 months to release a miniature pack with cards and named enemies and villains from the previous campaigns. And they'll probably release a DLC campaign at that time too if they're going to do that. But again, they haven't announced anything. I don't know if they're really going to do that. Maybe they're going to do one final like small box expansion releasing a whole bunch of stuff. I have no idea. But I kind of want to wait a little bit so that if we play that campaign, we'll actually have the minis to actually play it properly. And we'll have some of the cards we can integrate in there too, which is always nice to have more options for leveling up and stuff like that. Because when we first played, like there was the cloak, but there's only like a few upgrade options. And then expansions add more options to choose from, which is kind of cool. So yeah, so I think we'll wait on that one a little bit, even after you're done painting it.
Yep, that's fair.
And maybe we'll jump into like something else. I don't know what for sure, but we'll talk more about that when we're actually playing the finale. We'll know more what the next game is. But yeah, but stay tuned. We're definitely going to play through Spreading War and whatever comes after that for this game. I love this game. I definitely want to play more. I'm looking forward to this finale. I need to, prepare for it. Some elf training, yeah, and some Istari wizard training, preparing for it. So,
Daniel's asking what about Nemesis?
yeah, I don't know. I totally forgot to reach out to Shamar, and then like Kyle's been in the process of moving and stuff, so I knew like getting you for a weekend day to like play that game before you move is like not. I wouldn't want to do that myself. So like, I definitely wouldn't want to ask you to do that either. So we just gotta wait on Nemesis, I guess, unless we play it with like a lower player count. But I don't really care to play it with a lower player count, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll try to get that played after. But yeah, there's other games too.
Yeah, we have other things on the
there's
list.
like a pile of games, and like Nemesis is not like really high on that. It is kind of, if I can get like 4 or 5 players together, yeah, it's one of the top ones I want to play. But with COVID and just how things are, like with people getting together on the same nights and trying to line things up, it's like that's a
Oh, Daniel's saying after Lord of the Rings, he meant.
Oh, okay.
As our
I don't know.
maybe.
I don't know. Because this is like a one-off game. We'll probably have to play it on a weekend if it's longer. And we still have to like figure it out too. We can wait for you, Kyle. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll get into another campaign game. Maybe we'll play something else. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a poll of a few options that we're thinking of and post that on Patreon and or to our YouTube members, and you guys can help decide.
That'd be cool.
I know Kyle will probably play anything that I put in front of him as long as it looks cool.
Have you played anything? Have we made you play anything that you didn't like?
No.
He's already blocked those from his memory.
Yeah, I don't.
He wouldn't remember those traumatic experiences.
That's true.
Or he hasn't, but then the time we do is then that's when he stops showing up after that.
Yeah.
We'll never get to know the game he didn't like. He'll never be able to answer that question because he just won't show up after he plays it.
We know your taste, so we try to base our games that we'll play with you around what we think you'll like.
You guys created my taste profile, so.
Well, I know what you like. Like I would say, when I'm telling people how to spread and get people into the hobby, if you're trying to get like a significant other to play or a friend to play or just show someone the hobby, find out something they like in like movies, comics, shows, books, or whatever, and find a game with that IP, and then does those things that they like in the show, right? Like Sons of Anarchy, right?
Oh yeah, that was all
I knew like
right?
when we used to talk about that show all the time at work, and when I saw they were doing a board game of it, I'm like, I have to get this. Like Kyle will love this.
That was good.
And yeah, that was fun. We can definitely play that one again on stream.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
They are re-theming that one. They're re-releasing it. Like obviously they don't have the license for that game anymore, but they're using the exact same mechanics and releasing it with like a mobster theme, like a generic
Not the same.
mob theme on it. I know.
Not the same. That was so good when we played that.
We definitely could play that one on stream. That's like a classic, and that was back when like we had crappy no lights and poor recording, and I didn't know what a microphone was and stuff.
I don't even think we had faces on the screen, right? So that you couldn't see like our facial expressions when people did stuff. Oh man.
But yeah, Sons
that was
of
the funny
Sons of
video.
Anarchy is a game that like you could find on clearance after like a year after release because they printed so many, and the show was already over, so
Yeah.
nobody cared about the IP much anymore. But that game, I love that little worker placement game. That was fun.
The game was very good.
Like when it has plastic guns and bags of cocaine, like you know it's
And
good.
you're like making deals with people and backstabbing people.
Little motorcycle guys and stuff.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's so good. It was very thematic.
that's how you do minis right. Weapons and drugs.
Oh, I could probably paint those little bags.
They're already white. You don't need it. Anyways, yeah, fun times, fun times. Yeah, too many games, not enough time. Too many great games, not enough time. That's for sure. I gotta put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you all for watching. We're gonna get out of here. Hope that was fun playing 2.5 scenarios, kind of. No, one scenario like 95% of the way, and then speeding through the last 10% of
Yeah.
another scenario. I don't know.
As someone said, we went into the Lord of the Rings multiverse.
Yeah.
Multiverse.
It was.
Awesome. All right, so I'm back tomorrow playing Spirit Island for the first time in like a year and a half. I got the Jagged Earth expansion thanks to Sam, one of our producers, for sending that to me as a Christmas gift. So I finally got around to it. I'm sorry, Sam. But yeah, I'm getting back into Spirit Island, trying it out. So I'm gonna have some fun playing it casually tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully playing that. I'll hopefully stream that a couple times over the next couple weeks just to try some different spirits out. If you've never seen that game, I'm playing a true solo. It's a great game for solo players. Amazing game for co-op players. It's a cool little game if you've never heard of it. One of the top rated like solo and co-op games that's out there today. Spirit Island, check that out tomorrow. The next day I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons on the arcade. Shadows over Mistar, if you want to come hang out while I play some arcade games. Check that out on Thursday. And then Thursday evening, we're playing Lord of the Rings, the card game, starting a new campaign through the Hobbit Saga expansions. And yeah, I don't know what else. There's other stuff in there.
Friday.
Gloomhaven Digital
Gloomhaven.
on Friday. We'll have Sword and Sorcery continuing the campaign on the weekend. Mel will be painting. I think Tuesday or something. We'll see.
Yeah, I might
Painting-
take this spot, right?
Yeah.
Since that we have nothing for
Yeah.
next week. I was thinking about it's Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
This is
so-
our Lord of the Rings people. so-
Tuesday night next week. We're not going to be playing this game, but Mel will be painting this game. That's the way I should have said it.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure if it was confirmed for sure.
Yeah.
So I didn't.
Well,
But yeah,
it might not be.
that's
but
what
we'll-
I
yeah, we'll
mentioned
figure it
to Rob that I can throw that in there
Anyways.
if it works.
Thank you all for watching. Have a good evening. We'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.
Bye.